Hey guys, it's Markiplier. So I don't need the pool and stuff. And pass.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Hey guys,
the
it's
first.
Markiplier here.
Yeah. Yeah, I am joined with Markiplier, aka Sundu, and welcome to the first streamed Miku beam in months. Um,
I provided the picture, by the way, chat.
Indeed, Sundu. Indeed, I am crediting Sundu for this last-ditch effort discovery in terms of picture. It
I
is
already had it
absolutely.
screenshotted.
Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Just waiting for brackets to start. I was not ready for this. Alrighty.
We're about to have an entire like dance party.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, in between sets, I'll probably just like full screen the camera, and I'll be like flicking my controller everywhere. That's how you do a dance party in Splatoon. You just like flick shot, like every 30 seconds, or like
uh,
every 2 milliseconds.
Alrighty. Well, I will.
As if nobody knows, I'm gonna be illegally playing this tournament by sneaking in. Because this is Sakura, right? Or is it the
Yeah, this
unskill tab?
is this is Sakura.
Yeah, I
um,
think I might be banned. Um,
yeah. From this one, yeah, you are 100% banned. By by logic of, yeah, you've been able to play in VOD a couple of times. Yeah, no, you're banned from this one.
yeah,
You're probably
yeah. The first
eligible
roster I
for.
was put on for VOD, they got banned.
Um,
I sadly didn't get to play a game, but they ended up winning, so that's cool, I guess.
alrighty. but yeah, I'm glad I didn't start. Glad I didn't start bracket yet. Are a there are a couple of difficulties. So
Give me TL perms, I'll help. Or do you not
maybe,
have the perms?
maybe, maybe another time. I don't have. I don't think I have the perms to actually give you perms, which is weird to
Like, do you have
say.
hosting perms? Like, can you like host like them? Like, do you upload them?
I technically do not. I technically no. I do not. I do not have the host perms here. Uh, yeah,
I see.
I think that is solely reserved for Dreamy.
Okay.
But yeah, this is Miku Beam 6.
About to be 7 soon. On skill cap, by the way. You guys can win like the Riku or Miku badge that's like spinning in the right bottom corner.
Yeah, yeah. This low key. This stream's clickbait because no one can actually win this blue Miku here. But
Except me. Because, like, my birthday was recently, and I'm commentating, so maybe that'll make me get the badge. Who knows, guys? Who knows what could happen?
Previous people have commentated and have not gotten the badge. So actually, no.
That's
Actually,
kind
no.
of squish you. I was gonna give you the Kraken Royale badge, but whatever.
It's okay. If I didn't win it, then why have it? Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong.
Bro, my alt has it. Guys, I have an alt on Sundo that I used to use a while ago. And then, yeah, it just has a badge for some reason.
Alright, we have set one.
What is it, like, FT Win versus Starburst?
Nah.
No, but it's something like made a pickup called like FT Win and Starburst in the tourney.
Alrighty. I am not. I am clearly not ready for this. Alrighty. But yeah. First set we're going to watch is going to be between In Memory of Sujistic 2013 to 2025. For context, they ended up signing up earlier, and then they got seeded Div 6, so they're banned.
What team?
In Memory of Sujistic 2013 to 2025.
I think I need that in the code. Yeah, just DM me the code.
Alrighty. Oh wait, yeah, I can send it. And you can join through me. Once I join the pool, cause I forgot to do that. Oh my god, my
Kara, how dare you? You're like a TO, so like how do you mess up? How dare you? I've never messed up once, even though I had to delete like multiple entire brackets and delete my tournament before eventually running.
That happens the first time. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, I ended up just deleting groups for the last round. Just made it winners bracket only.
Yeah.
Because if there's not many setups, no signups, no point for groups.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on the number of signups.
Let's see, password is 55555.
I was going to say.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Oh wait. Okay, for a second I thought I didn't put your mic on, but don't worry, I did.
Yeah, I was hearing myself talk.
How dare you hear yourself talk? Yeah, joking.
Oh my god, like, because of Hershey being so zesty, like, he got me into, like, white girl music. Like, deadass.
I believe it.
Bro, why are, like, top players all, like, zesty?
Excellent question. Where are they?
Okay, first thing is Splat Zones or Robo Ramen.
Low-key, we still do not have the first,
Did they need a sub? I'll be a sub.
Not on commentary. Okay.
I'll commentate and sub.
Oh yeah, game 1 is ramen. Alright.
Anyone else want to join the Beggar 288 fan club on Sunday.inc?
Oh shoot, my controller died again.
Sarah, do you
Alright.
want to join the fan club? It's just like a joke team.
Maybe I'm kind of already in a joke team at the moment, though. So just in case I get an actual team, I might be stuck.
And then you can leave it. See, this is the silly stuff that happens when I'm in the thing.
Alrighty. Alright. I have the teams set here. In memory of Suggesting versus Sheer Cold. Oh shoot, my controller is just
Fully dead.
it's plugged in, it's never going to actually charge though.
Wait, hold on.
Does yours just never charge fully?
My Pro controller never fully charges. I have an idea though. I
have an idea. I ship you a brand new controller.
No, I could just plug in I could just use my Wii U Pro controller.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm using. Yeah.
Does it seriously work on the Nintendo Switch?
Normally no. Alright. but wow, very sweet of Astro Dwarf to ask about stream. Alright. Okay. And thankfully the teams seem to be properly set. And we will have game 1 rolling.
Once I join the room, of course, because I should probably do that.
Alrighty.
So password is 5, 2, 3, 1. Okay, everyone in stream join.
That's firstly the game's about to start in like 50 something seconds, and secondly, that's not even a possible code on Sunday.
Yes, it is. I said 5, 2, 3, 1.
Yeah, how are you getting from 3 to 1 in one input?
You just do.
Honestly, low key.
Wait, did they start the game? I didn't even get in.
You'll be you can watch from my perspective if you need. I will.
Just your perspective is still the screensaver. Help.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll change it once it's time. Bear with me. I'm not that irresponsible.
I am.
That's a bad sign.
Today, guys, we could be saying slurs on a tournament cast.
Why? No,
Ready?
You actually have
Platoon.
to take it seriously. Okay. But yeah, first stream MIKU Beam in months. Alrighty, let's go.
Hey, Terry, I don't think the text fits. Anyways, guys, lock in.
Alrighty. Okay, so we have a swing on the left side for In Memory of Suggesting.
It's sheer cold on the right.
And Sheer Cold on the right with a dynamo.
It's dynamo and a big swing.
Oh,
Dynamo
shoot.
gets a double.
Oh my god,
Can
Lily
they get
gets a quad at the start. Oh, okay, that's a
Dynamo
great start.
forward in under 30 seconds.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just going to stay on
They
Lily's.
might have to ban this dynamo. They might be over the skill cap. After that one.
Oh, shoot. This is already a great start for Sheer Cold, but In Memory of Suggesting is already on a pretty good run to the retake until the shark pops out from Sully.
Sully? Like a special player?
Unfortunately, he would not be eligible, but but yeah, this is.
But why not the Terror bias?
But yeah, this is a crazy game for Sheer
This is a
Cold.
crazy hold.
super impressive. The train on the splash is going to do some nice things. Unfortunately, Toma gets picked off here, but I don't think it's going to matter. Oh,
Wait.
never mind. Logistic gets the cap, and this is an insanely scrappy game here. And let's see, Logistic in a nice position, just trying to hold. But the Zuka,
I like seeing the interesting comps in the lower levels of this game. Like, from me playing in high level, it's all pencil, slasher, sword, shot. Pencil? Like, bro,
Yeah.
why can't we just run V-Charger, zap, like, shot,
well,
like...
we're in a world where a lot of creativity isn't seen super well. So seeing this
That's why my
pure
tournament
gold,
exists.
on top of the
Anyways.
fact it's working out, well, I guess aside from that engagement, is really cool to see. It's quite refreshing. It's great for
Nice
us
to watch
get
the
content.
Dynamo getting a bunch of kills. Yeah, it gives us good content.
Oh.
Are we gonna see
Choke out.
Shark? Wait, does the Dynamo have Ninja Squid?
Wait, no way the Dynamo has Ninja Squid.
Check the map.
The Dynamo has Ninja Squid. Oh my god. Well, apparently Ninja Squid Dynamo works out here. Congratulations to Sheer Colt for taking game 1.
Yeah, that's a nice build on the Dynamo. It's interesting. Haven't seen anything like that yet.
My throat's still admittedly not at its best, but it's fine. Alright, and we get back to this stupid screen, and I love it. Alright.
And I think you know what my name is. Because I have the most beautiful name there is.
Ah, yes,
Oh.
DX crash out. Wait, what's this best of?
How
Oh
did they
wait,
leave?
oh wait. Now I'm remembering. Both teams have some extent of subs. In memory of Logistic has 1 sub and Sheer Colt has 2 potential subs. So this actually makes sense. I'm very intrigued to see the decisions here.
I need to be put on spectating.
Alright.
Oh, Garrett!
Oh!
That's it, I'm skill dipping everyone.
Oh,
Garrett, am I
wait.
gonna get banned?
Oh, wait, hold on. Ready. Cancel. Alright. Okay. The teams
Did you
are
tell them?
the teams are scuffed, so I'll let the
Okay, let's just do
I'll let
this.
the stream
Let's just
I'll let
win
the
this,
stream
Garrett.
I'll let the stream know it's probably going to cancel. 4th is not in the lobby, so
I am. I can be there fourth, right, Garrett?
right?
Right?
No.
One person was actually pushing up, which is funny. I don't think they knew what happened.
Alright. Well, first scuffed part of the stream. That's fine. Alrighty. Okay. But yeah. Now low-key, I should probably actually send this. I should probably actually send the stream to places, cause I am very.
I'll send it some places.
I am very responsible. No! Oh, I got the wrong link. I got the wrong link. Oh my god! And I set the stream to saying that it's an Among Us stream, not a Splatoon stream. What is wrong with me? It's fine. But but yeah. Alright. Alright, just double checking. Okay, we got everyone. And now Senju.Inc. There we go!
Isn't my name beautiful in the Freedom server? It's my name is I'm way better than Navy. And Navy's name is I'm better than Sundu. So I put mine to compete.
Yeah, you two. Yeah, you two are probably going to be fighting for all eternity in that, but alright. Alrighty.
Wait, but if I just do this?
What if you just do what?
Look at my check mark.
We have a set to cast in
I'm waiting for the drop rower to ready up. I'm just looking at the stuff in the lobby.
Okay.
It's just gonna auto start.
No, yeah, it is. But all right.
I used to think that would delay it. I'm not gonna lie.
It does delay it. But
Like-
yeah. All right, let's see these comps. Sheer Cold still retains being coolerless, and in memory of Logistic is running.
Also, Pen S-Blast.
Well,
Medic comp, pretty much.
nah, not quite. The Wiper is definitely quite interesting here. That said, both teams are running a
The
Wiper.
Pen build is interesting.
Oh!
too.
Oh!
No LBE.
Albedo gets a really beautiful pick there. And
Oh, and drop rower and Octobus.
and
Oh,
well-
and the decaf has Ninja Squid. Let's see how this
oh
works
my
out.
god, Albedo's going crazy with some of these picks. It's just a pen, and Sheer Cold is on a beautiful opening start here. Oh! Wait, Wally, what are you doing? Okay.
Nice pick from the sword.
Alright,
Are
Toma
they gonna see them?
strikes.
Oh.
Goes in. Nice.
Decaf gets that pick.
Oh,
probably.
bucket
Should
fight!
be the auto.
Oh, results in trades. And with that, in memory of Logistic ends up taking back tower, with Albedo trying to stir some pressure, but who is Miku promptly shutting that down?
S-Flash shot the pop. Booyah, and
Panic Lead.
die.
Panic Leaders are very unfortunate. Toma gets a nice pick there. And pushing up with this hand.
Very good gameplay from.
Caught by a bomb!
Very good gameplay from Sheer Cold right now.
And Willie with
Could
this
they be
bubble,
the
this
victors
push,
of this tournament?
Oh shoot! That's a really nice dash from Willie. And Sheer Cold gets
A
wiped
nice
here.
wipeout for the in memory of Logistic.
Indeed, taking a look at who's Miku right now. Just sharking right now, getting a perfect shot on the Octobrush there. And now all of a sudden Willie is picked off promptly, and Marius Logistic is in a good position to get a push going, especially with how snowbally this map is. Oh my god!
Good push so far. Let's see what they do with the strikes right here. Interesting strikes, but that works.
The strikes were, unfortunately for Logistic, we're a little early, and Sheer Cold is able to take advantage of that and take back mid and keep the lead by a resounding 3. Ooh. Oh, we gotta see this zip. Oh! Getting the pen, good riddance. Alright, no offense. But, alright. And with this, Sheer Cold's kind of in a spot to try to spawn camp here. Getting a double with the brush. It's just Toma though, getting a pick on the S-Blast. Oh!
Yes! The wipeout!
And I think that's going to be game. And that actually
Is a 2-0
look,
for sheer cold.
and it's a best of 3. That's the set.
Now for the Miku, ooh, thing. Over.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me bring.
I mean, you know what you could do, Terry? You could put a GIF over it.
I probably could. It's just that
It'll
right
be
now
a bit
is
laggy.
no,
Yeah.
no. Lag's not even what I'm worried about. Uh, but yeah, maybe. I want to give huge props to both teams there. They both played quite well. Sheer Cold having a comp that I have not seen in a while, and I absolutely am here for it. And but good job to both teams. It was it was pretty even, all things considered. Just despite the ultimate result, it definitely felt like both games could have gone either way. And we will see you guys with the next set
That.
eventually, which I have no idea which one it is.
Eventually, that means like 6 hours. Okay, guys? Get ready for tomorrow for the next set.
Oh dear. I wouldn't say no, it's not tomorrow.
Are you muted?
No! Hold on.
Am I just scaring you now? Like making you check?
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, this is an Among Us stream. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to round 2 of MIKU Beam Sakura edition with the Div 7.
Yeah, we're restarting the stream because I left.
Fair enough. Alright.
Also, I'm a DivX player. I got DivX immunity, guys. Trust me on this one.
Alright, hold on. Just gotta
As I'm
see.
very trustable, right?
Yeah, you seem pretty trustworthy. Okay.
Is Red the person with the name P leader next to it?
Yes.
The one with like the dinosaur badges.
Yes, indeed. Hold on. I have to change names. It is against Tidebreaker and Nature's Madness.
Ooh, Nature Madness just got Div 8 and Booty, so they're able to play. Cause I'm a Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy.
I've played with 2 members of Nature's Madness before. Ace and Hero.
And I beat members of Nature's Madness. Oh yes,
Ooh,
Div 5 players beating low levels. Definitely a flex.
Yeah, boy. All right, but yeah, I've had my experiences playing with Nature's Madness. They're a very aggressive team. Let's just say that. I know Ace in particular has probably one of the most rat-heavy playstyles of any kind of duelie that I've ever seen. And I'm very intrigued to see how this is going to go. Hold on, let me I'm bad at commentating, I'm sorry. Oh!
Yeah, and I'm level up, and that's how good I am.
Unbelievable. But anyways, ooh! Yeah, very aggressive comp coming from the side of Nature's Madness. And Tidebreaker has a somewhat combo-heavy comp. Future not really going for as much aggro, which gives me a feeling that Worm is going to be able to threaten a ton of space.
Mary, DM me the code, please.
Not right now. After this game, sure, but oh shoot! Already a nice opening pick on the decav, and so far it looks like Nature's Madness is has the gears set to the offensive. Halo with that slider though, getting ace, and suddenly this is a lot more even of a game with Tidebreaker trying to sneak in with that Zuka getting one on the side of Nature's Madness, and ooh, oh, Ace is going
And
super
Ace picks up
aggressive.
2.
And
Ace picks up 1.
picks up a Halo, and Halo having that shark ready, it looks like Nature's Madness is going to struggle a ton trying to get back in, even with those strikes. Oh, ooh, that slider from Halo did not quite get the pick that it needed. You're trying to get the dread there, gets the pick, and now we're taking a look at Worm here. There's 3 down on the side of Tidebreaker, and Nature's Madness is trying to retake and.
So when are you getting the MIKU mod for Splatoon?
Good question, actually. I haven't.
That would be
I'm
perfect
lazy.
for this.
I'm lazy. I know Marcus wanted it to use that point. Oh shoot! Beautiful pick on the dread there. Oh! Nice pick on the shot. With the zip on the way to try to pressure Jay here, and doesn't find the pick. It does not quite find the pick, but it wastes a ton of time. And with the pen being the only one up, Nature's Madness is in a beautiful position here. Ooh, everything down there. Oh, Turtle trying to pressure both Ace and Worm here, but unfortunately it looks like But unfortunately, it looks like that Nature's Madness is going to take game 1. And that game has already ended up showing. And that game has already ended up showing a lot about what these teams are about. You see Nature's Madness with a very aggressive comp by comparison of Tidebreaker, which seems a lot more kite heavy, trying to see if they can get Nature's Madness to overcommit at a point to then punish very harshly after. And now we are seeing this game on. And now we're seeing game 2 on Undertow Rainmaker, which is definitely an overall different map, which I feel like is going to be a lot more favorable towards Nature's Madness due to the inherent weakness of Pen on Undertow and Rainmaker, on top of the fact that this is also very aggro favored, a lot of DPS, even though Tidebreaker's DPS is not that bad either. So I'm very intrigued to see on what the idea is here. Alright, we're just waiting on the last 3 players to get ready. 2 on the side of Nature's Madness and 1 on the side of Tidebreaker.
Oh, 1 on Nature's Madness now.
Yep, only 1. Shouldn't take...
There we go. I like commentating downstairs even though it's more loud, because I'm able to go to another room while still commentating. So it's nice. I'll be able to like do something in my kitchen while like commentating. So.
Alrighty, Tidebreaker decides to ditch the Pen. Nature is healing. Anyway,
Nature is healing. I love the Charger guys.
Oh shoot, Tidebreaker already getting the pop there, but unfortunately,
yeah,
it looks like it's a...
Nature's Madness is pushing. Getting pushed back.
Ooh, with this super aggro position from the sword, unfortunately gets caught by Turtle here. Splashdown from Ace, not quite getting it done, but being able to follow up after.
No.
And with it,
my bad, guys. I spilled some iced tea. They're pushing up on left. Do they get checked?
Not quite.
No, they don't.
Not quite.
Anyways, guys, I have to find paper towels.
Oh boy.
Full commentating.
It's okay. It's okay. I got it from here. Don't.
Okay, they have grabbed the Rainmakers. I don't know what team is which, so.
I tried to indicate with colors, though. It's completely understandable. It's that.
They don't have color lock on. I forgot to change that for commentating.
Oh right. I forgot you're on a completely separate POV. Tidebreaker's actually on the way to check here. Ace was able to clearly secure that doesn't happen, and with this splashdown, unfortunately not quite getting the picks that you need there, and this bubble.
They are making a good push on left. Can they grab the check? Can they?
Ace still trying to waste resources. Oh, multiple players getting the trade on the bucket. That is really nice there. And now this gives Nature's Madness just a little bit of extra breathing room to try to keep their lead. And I guess also their check. Oh shoot! We're in a really weak stance and trying to save themselves with the zip. but it doesn't look super good. Oh, getting the zap at the very end, making the entire investment worth it. And the Rainmaker gets ignored, and 2 go down on the side of Tidebreaker. And with Worm grabbing Rainmaker, the decap is rapidly approaching. Turtle does get picked off of that. And now taking a look at AC.
I'm liking Madness's comp right now. They have I believe a M-Parry, a Headit, a Junior, and a...
the one on Rainmaker is a sword, but... Oh shoot, this app's in a really nice position, barely getting the pick on the Rainmaker. Trying to waste time here, but gets popped immediately.
Oh.
Ace goes down though, so there's definitely still hope for
You know
Tidebreaker
what,
to stop
Tara?
the
One thing I noticed once they go and try and push this check is duelies at lower level don't dodge roll as often.
And
I just saw there. Both duelies weren't dodge rolling towards each other. They were just shooting normally, which I don't usually notice often.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't think rolling ends up helping very much in terms of paint, which paint is kind of nice, even though they don't quite need it as much. Even though I don't think either team needs it that badly. This bucket's trying to pressure the dualies, but
they're not in the safest location.
Oh shoot! Nice pick by Ace. Worm does go down there. Oh shoot! Oh my god, Free barely able to stay alive there.
Decap gets 2.
Turtle getting.
And they're getting take check.
And with that bubble, this is a pretty safe check, point break. And Tidebreaker is
popping a bubble of the
momentum. Oh!
Double bomb Junior, I see.
Nice.
Getting a pick.
Nice bubble from Hero, and all of a sudden, the entirety of Tidebreaker is wiped out, giving Nature's Madness one final chance to push. And with Tidebreaker at 49, it definitely seems possible, especially with that splashdown trading out the decap. But I'm not entirely sure how Nature's Madness ends up pushing from this. They don't seem to have the specials that they need right now. Oh, wait. Taking a look at this Zipcaster, trying to pressure the bucket here. Just not quite able to do it, and that bucket's now in a pristine position to shut down this push.
And they're gonna go down
and
strikes.
That is going to be game.
That's gonna be game right there.
This is very fun game too to watch, and now
I believe this is moving on to game 3, right?
Yes, we have a game 3.
Finally.
This is only the second set. Alrighty. And with this... Oh, shoot. Okay, the final game is The final game of this set is Museum Clamblitz. This is definitely a very open map, which I feel like is overall going to be quite nice for Tidebreaker with their decap and pen. However, with how strong Worm has been on Sword, I feel like this game could very well go either way.
Carrot, look in the lobby. I have a better weapon than you. I'm gonna always bully you for that, saying that V-Charge is better than Swiffer. I'll always say that. You know that, right? Also, my casting is sponsored by my own tournament.
Okay, you're banned. Okay, you're banned. Not even for the Charger over Squiffer allegations, even though that is completely false, because best V-Charger that I know is Div 1. Best Squiffer that I know is Div X. Cope. Seethe. There.
Actually, the best V-Charger I know is a top-level JP player. Actually, the best recharge in the game is like obviously me. Because I'm like the only one who actively plays it. I feel like.
Alrighty.
Am I seriously getting banned though for saying I run a tournament and it's sponsored? Without saying the tournament name and not even saying what day it's on.
Want me to make it real? I'm kidding. No, you're not.
Yeah, you should ban me from the server. That was very mean of me. That was very bad.
Nah, nah, nah. You're banned for misinformation.
Oh, so you're saying it's misinformation that I'm running a tournament?
No, it's missing. No, it's in. Never mind.
Never mind.
Oh
Let's
shoot!
focus on
Oh
this
shoot!
game.
Both teams are running decaf here. And one jumps out on the side of tiebreaker already. This is already a pretty strong start for Nature's
And
Madness.
Nature's Madness look for a pick. They each get a pick.
And pretty
Can't-
even,
oh!
all things pretty even.
Two down on each team, with basically even because a Dewey and a Headed both being up.
Oh!
And it gets a core. Good core spot from the Headed.
Trying. There's a lot of pressure on this decap here, but unfortunately Ace gets picked off there, and
Oh, Tree gets picked
and-
off. Their Headed's pushing up with the ball. Can they score?
And these super strong strikes from the bucket, taking the pick on Worm, and Ace trying to pressure here, unfortunately gets picked off there, and
the
Star
Headed
Shower gets a nice point and is now anchored.
Nice anchor spot. Personally, I'd be on the top left of the base.
You're on pen, of course you would. But alrighty. And with that, tiebreaker is
You know, yeah. You know what I've always thought about on this map? I haven't shared with people? Grabbing on the spinner on tower control or on plans. Like when the spinner's turned, so you can like shoot into their farm.
Side of tiebreaker has a ton of plans here, and those strikes are not
Is the
quite-
Tetra gonna use its special to get in? Can they get a pick?
Oh. And that shark from the Tetra is not quite getting a pick on its own and rolling off, unfortunately. But still being able to
They're
score.
able to score.
And getting
Oh,
another
and they
power
bring it
in.
down pretty deep.
And with that, Nature's
29
Madness,
remaining.
and with that, Nature's Madness is really struggling here. Thankfully able to get everyone out, and let me check. Not quite able to grab the pity in time, and now being stuck with one power less than he should be. And with that, it's a
Ace is getting quite pressured in mid. Fighting really aggressively.
2-go.
Sparking even. Sally goes down to the Headed.
2-go down on the side of Nature's Madness. However, they're still trying to hold strong. Unfortunately, Worm goes down there, and now we take a look at Jay trying to keep pressure going, and with that re-slider, not quite getting
And they're
any
all fighting
hits.
on the left
And
side.
And we go down on the side of Nature's Madness, and the edit falls along with the power, and tiebreaker has a ton of
One
points.
goes down to the splash bomb. I'm just
Ooh, Worm gets picked off by Turtle there, and with that, tiebreaker is just in a very comfortable build overall, which is
You know what
very
Ace's
interesting.
build reminds me? That I need to play Salmon Run more. So, oh!
Look, he
there
goes
might
that.
be
Oh,
DC.
we got
Ace is
lag! We
standing
got lag!
still.
Oh!
Oh
Ace
my
got,
god, I just
Ace
saw
got
someone
purged.
fly! They
Ace-
cannot end the game, sadly. They cannot have a replay.
Ace got purged, and it's too late for a replay. This further puts security on the side of tiebreaker, knowing that they have one less player to deal with, especially when it's no offense, the rat side. And Halo is absolutely popping off here. Just putting so much pressure.
I'm just gonna say, when ACC, that's the funniest thing I've seen in Splatoon. The T-posing in the air while flying and then pooping.
I've seen crazier. Yes, even in an actual game. In tournaments, this doesn't happen. But
But you could call that certified Nintendo moment.
Turtle is currently sharking. Turtle is rapidly approaching your location. But
They get in more clams before the end of the game.
Able to shut that down, but unfortunately, the power was already shot, and in turn, the damage was already done.
I believe that's a 2-1 for...
That would be a 2-1. Tiebreaker.
Good fighting for Nature's Madness. Unlucky DC in the last set. Damn, Nintendo should hire me for casting, not gonna lie. Wait, you know who you should ask for commentating? You should ask 9 Whole Grains. You know that guy? He does like the Nintendo official commentating and commentates for like major tournaments.
Hey.
Yeah.
Maybe when there's a MIKU major, but as of now,
MIKU major.
Yeah, MIKU major.
MIKU major. I'd play that. I'd win that. Trust.
Well, go win it. Go win it.
But it doesn't exist. I know. I'll make it my own thing. I'll name it MIKU major. It's gonna start for second. Then it's no one's except for me is gonna sign up, and I'll automatically win. Terry, I'm not even gonna lie. I saw someone fucking. Sorry for my swearing, but I saw someone win a tournament with no other people in it. It was only one person in the entire tournament.
That's actually
resulted.
Okay, resulting it's diabolical, but but yeah. Otherwise that's perfectly.
Wait, are there people on the stream that we know?
Stream's pretty small. Might have been because this is an Among Us stream. This is not a Splatoon stream. But yeah. Alrighty. But yeah. Close game from both sides, and I wanted to give a huge thank you to everyone who's been taking part of these MIKU beams, and we will see you all probably
In
like
groups,
5 minutes. Right? Yeah, it's still
30 minutes.
No, not that long.
Come in.
Alrighty. Hello,
Hey
everyone.
guys, I'm the number.
Welcome to round 3.
Yes, and then we're going to groups. Brackets.
No, we go to
Evening.
we go
Close
to
enough.
brackets after round 4.
Wait, there's 4 rounds.
Yeah.
How do you limit those? Because I had like 17 rounds of like groups in my tournament, and I had to switch it to like winners bracket.
Good question. Since low key, I've only run one tournament in my. I've only actually run one tournament in my life.
Damn, so I've ran more than you, and you own at work. Interesting.
Technically, no.
Yeah, but I've ran like 5 others, other than the 2 on mine I ran.
I've been part of running multiple tournaments, and technically, it's just that there's only one that I actually ran with ran on my own with my own Sendu powers instead of relying on Dreamies.
I have Sendu powers. It's fun.
Yes, I'm aware you have Sendu powers.
Do I use them for? Do I use my badge powers for good now?
No, you use your badge powers for
Okay.
absolute evil. But
Okay, screenshot. I'm gonna share with you something about how I got one of my badges. So I was in a Prison Break set. This is story time with Sundu. I was in a Prison Break set fighting Epoch, the guy who like made Gross Type Rush with the Gengar badge. And I'm like, anyone want a badge trade? I said in the chat. Everybody was like, sure. And yeah, that's how I got one of my badges.
Alrighty.
Do you think Sundu supports badge trading, or does he hate it?
I'm 99% sure he hates it. Like, as
Should
he
I
should,
DM
frankly.
him and ask him? Because he obviously replies to my DMs every day. He's like my Pookie.
I'm not going to stop you. Just don't say. Just so you know, I have nothing to do with this. If God. All right, we're still waiting on the other team, so.
I think I asked, did Sundu reply to me asking if he's Sigma yet?
What? I am questioning everything. Alright, shoot, I gotta send.
So I asked him to ask me anything if he can help me with my homework.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's ask me anything.
Yeah, but I think in that
There's a
regard there
limit
is
on what to
such.
ask.
Um, that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say
I
is,
mean,
is
look at
that there's obviously such thing as a stupid question. Like,
what if I
like
actually
you,
want like help with my homework?
uh, then why are you going to a Q&A to ask for homework? Uh, but, okay. Yeah, everyone's in here. Alrighty.
I guess you do you.
Yeah, I'm kind of in a spot where I just really shouldn't care. Hold on. I have to see
I make you think hard of words.
what.
I confused you.
It'd be slightly more appreciated if you didn't do that, but alright. Okay, now I gotta change. Now I gotta change the names. But yeah, stream is up. Stream is up, by the way. Okay. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I have. Oh yeah, I have the name set. Okay.
Yay, Tarot.
Yay.
Who should I ask for help with my French homework? Let's see. Volty knows French, right?
Isn't Faulty French? Like, genuine question. I'm very confident. If I'm not mistaken, she is. Yeah, she is. She's literally French champion, of course. Alright. S. Hatsune Miku. Alrighty, we're just waiting on both. We're just waiting on the side of Regatta Peru to ready up. They only need one more. And alrighty, game one on Mako Zones. And we see a VP! Both sides of VP! I miss these good old days. Alright. Alrighty, we're already seeing on Pufferfish Party, they already have a pretty even start, all things considered. Never mind, commentator's curse. Pufferfish Party now just goes through a massive snowball, with Reg being in a really nice spot on Dapples, trying to just snuff out any potential pick there. And but with that crab, Pufferfish Party looks like they will be able to cap here. and right here gets the trade on the by getting shut down by Puffertron, and we see a ballpoint 1v1 getting promptly cut short, and we currently see Puffertron just putting a ton of pressure on Brigade.
Oh, double ballpoint with apples?
No, ballpoint never had a bubble. Wait. Oh! Puffertron gets picked off there, and with that, Pufferfish Party is in really rough, really interesting position with the Gal trying to put some pressure, but that bucket's going to make it quite difficult. And then from there, Zone is being capped, and Pufferfish Party is able to take Zone for a brief moment, but those whales are not really doing a lot of favors here, and Regatta Peru is just able to hold so much more comfortably here. Never mind! Still trying to get the trade, the pick, gets the trade on Parks, and this Inkjet is going to do some damage, and there we go. Pufferfish Party is now finally on the more stable end until 2 go down, and ooh, Puffertron barely missing the pick on the bucket. Still alive though, and it looks like Zone is going to be capped here, going down to 53, and that shark is going to cap Zone there on the side of Regatta Peru. And with this, S Poppy Strikes not actually only throwing one of them. Wait a minute, what? Oh, Pufferfish Party getting the wipe on the side of Regatta Peru, and now all of a sudden, the tables have turned to allow for Pufferfish Party to not only
tables have literally turned, like they turned like 90 degrees in half.
No, I'm talking 180. I'm talking a full 180.
Damn.
That's
bro,
it. That's it.
like,
It just turned 90.
They think they're a skateboard. Do they identify as a skateboard?
I don't know. You should ask. But
I should ask the tables what they identify as. Okay. Platoon gone woke.
Oh, this crab is not going to get a lot of value, but getting the beautiful pick on the bucket, the Dapples are able to shut that down, but it doesn't matter. The lack of specials is really rough for the side of Regatta Peru. But I just realized that both sides are running coolerless, and this bucket barely lives that engagement.
I like the comps that they're running. Pretty strong comps. The Gal's pretty strong into their weapons, but Dapples are doing a lot right now. They're playing very aggressive.
Yeah, Dapple's trying to keep the pressure here. But with that Inkjet, they're going to have a really tough spot to try to find an opening. Wait, but that shark though, unfortunately barely misses the ballpoint, which you really need to take care of here. Oh, but gets the ballpoint, and
wait, I just realized it's back.
Oh.
That's back. Oh my god!
Yep, and it's ballpoint new go, not V-Charger, come and see. Anyway.
Oh, okay, I hate it then.
But yeah, super close game, but Regatta Peru is going to take game 1.
I thought it was like game like 20 or something. I'm just scrolling to IG Reels while waiting.
Alright. And with that, we've seen the strangest comp so far. Like, I have not seen ballpoint in forever. shame because ballpoint's cool. Alrighty. Game 2 is going to be on Inkblot TC. And I'm very curious to see what's going to be the thought process behind both of these teams, because both teams are running a coolerless ballpoints comp, which is crazy to me. Like, I don't know what else to say about that. That's just surreal. I miss those days. I miss those days. I low-key want a different game. I low-key want a different game now. Ballpoint just makes me happy. Very happy. Like, not the happiest.
I was watching your IG reels, okay?
Cool. The game's going to start in 32 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna speedrun downloading screenshots from IG reels.
Oh my god.
Okay, close, and then download photo. Download photo. Download photo.
Low-key 0 attention span.
Download
That's
photo.
crazy.
Download photo. Download photo. Download photo. Download photo.
Oh yeah, the game's starting, by the
Download
way.
photo. Yeah, I know. I'm speedrunning. I'm almost done.
Okay. Game 2 is on Inkblot TC, and we see a leader on the side of Brigada Peru.
How many are there?
There we go. There we go. Oh, and we see Dapples. Oh my god, and we see Squelchies.
They had Dapples last game.
No, I'm talking pink Dapples.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
actually pretty decent on tower. I'm not gonna lie. I've used it on tower, and that's actually how I got into S rank. I was like pink Dapples on tower control.
Solo queue is really not the best thing to go off of there. No offense. But,
I just found it funny, so.
well, I mean, to be fair, Dapples are also going to have more carry potential than Pencil. So yeah, that might explain that in a way. And Pufferfish Party has 2 specials online, but not quite. But it's currently just waiting for
It goes down.
the perfect
No
moment
bomb.
to strike. But unfortunately, that bubble is going to do so much, going to cause so many problems, since they have no way to deal with it. And with that, Brigada Peru is in a very nice position, just constantly applying pressure, and it's a problem because Pufferfish Party is really holding on to specials, even though in general. So I am not entirely. Oh, there's a wave breaker. There's a jet. Okay. Now we see specials. The Dapples go down there. Oh! But the leader is able to shut that down. That is. With that bubble thing. Oh! Shoot.
Yeah, I'm holding up like the YouTube shorts to like the TV. Like I'm watching like.
You're not real.
Like I'm watching the game. Okay, so E-Leader Scope. I'm watching this Family Guy videos and those McDonald's AI stuff.
Actually, 0 attention span. Holy shit. But
Bro, why is Hello Kitty robbing the McDonald's, bro? Now they're
What?
all in the 18 viewer, and they crashed it, and why aren't they getting arrested? Okay, they're all in prison.
Alright, he's still taking a look at this ball punch. He's trying to put pressure, trying to put some pressure.
The leader is a bit far up
Oh,
for the specials out right now. The leader and
there's a
Bucket
punishment
down.
for it. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! But that junior is causing so much trouble for the side of from Brigada Peru. The junior is causing so much trouble. It's actually crazy. The amount of bombs that are being output, the amount of bubbles that are just preventing Pufferfish Party from being able to play the game. Like low-key, that honestly feels like the comp Brigada Peru
No,
is
guys,
running
my
right now.
headphones died.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess you weren't ready for this either. Oh my god, the junior almost gets a trade there.
I didn't know what battery percentage my headphones were at.
Very responsible.
Yeah.
Oh!
Sorry, I'll charge my headphones.
Junior picks off the ball point there, and all of a sudden, Brigada Peru is in a very nice spot to just keep on pushing, especially with the fact that it's only the gal on Pufferfish Party. And with that strike screen popped, and Brigada Peru will be able to continue to hold this super impressive position. And with the junior there trying to cause some trouble, gets a trade on the ball point, which is more than enough for Brigada Peru to just keep going.
Trade ball point.
And all. Oh, shoot. And the ball point's the only thing left trying to keep this tower held. And unfortunately, it's not looking super good for Pufferfish Party. These dapples are infiltrating. The junior is infiltrating more though. That's a crazy part. I feel like the junior has been more aggressive than the dapples this game. And it's working! Why is it working?
Fake car versus real car. Let's see.
And
That truck is bouncing.
ultimately, Brigada
it's
Peru
the
gets
cat.
the KO. And Brigada Peru ends up taking the set 2-0.
I'm watching Brain Rot.
Why?
I love Instagram videos.
Actually, 0 attention span. Holy shit. Holy. Okay. Sorry, I gotta stop with profanity, but dear God. Alright. Where is Miku? There we go. Alright, but yeah, that is going to be round 3, which was quite a close.
I might just spam you like Brain Rot stuff.
We're literally trying to commentate. I give up.
But we don't have like a game right now, right?
Yes, we do. Round 4 is starting, like, right now.
How many rounds are there?
There's 4. I told you this. Damn. Yeah, well. Alrighty. Alright. Okay, yeah, the pool's the same. Alrighty, yeah, I'm posting the room too. Alrighty. Alrighty. But yeah, we have round 4. Alrighty, we got. Alrighty, we got the groups all set. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're just waiting for 2 more.
Okay, guys, I might dip from the stream, so because it's getting late, I'm gonna get off soon. Alright,
Alright, take care.
see ya, stream. Hope it goes well if you continue streaming.
Alrighty.
Bye bye. I'm gonna leave now. Yeah, have fun.
Rated 1 left.
Alrighty. Okay. Oh, what is on my servers? Man, my throat is just not it today. Alright. Alright. Okay. Splat slash. Alrighty. Alright. Alrighty. Taking a look at the groups for game 1. We are going to be starting up right now. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, on the left side we have a custom leader, and on the right we have a dread comp. Alrighty. This is already very interesting comps from both sides overall. And both sides have a dread actually. And taking a look at color here, trying to snuff out a pick there, but Splats is going to be able to get 2 here! Barely misses the 3, but it doesn't matter that much with Ascension Rising. Still trying to threaten the hold here. Unfortunately, not quite able to do it with Splats still alive here. Getting the pick on Creep the Dread and all. Oh, that's a beautiful trade from the leader on the side of Ascension Rising. And with the shark from Kiyomi, things are looking great for Ascension Rising overall. Trying to just keep the zone under their control, baiting out the strikes. The slider did come a little early, but it works out fine. Star Guardians are able to cap the zone there, but Unfortunately, it's not looking too great overall on the side of Ascension Rising, getting wiped by Star Guardians, and Felix trying to put some pressure here, but not quite committing super far. These strikes are a little early, but it doesn't matter too much with 2 down on the side of Ascension Rising, but still able to get the stun. Love our slider cheese, and that's another shark that ends up capping another zone. Dear God, we got a lot of those cheese here today, folks, and that splats goes down there, and strikes are at the ready, just putting more pressure on the side of Ascension Rising. But it doesn't matter too much. Felix is able to get the pick on the edit though, but it doesn't quite matter. Ascension Rising is still on a super nice position despite that crab being putting a lot of pressure. Splat's able to get the trade on it though, and Ascension Rising is overall just coming out of these exchanges, and we're in a much more favorable avenue relative to Star Guardians here, and Splats is... Oh! Beautiful shutdown of the Kraken before it was able to pop, and with that Ascension Rising is in a beautiful position to keep this going. With the Dread and the Dualies down, this is a beautiful... This is Neo's chance to just keep the pressure going. Getting Felix! Getting the Dualies as well! And the Color is able to shut that down. And with a Kraken at the ready, in order to try to keep things going. Still trying to hold it, but not quite getting the picks necessary. Getting the Dread though, which should allow Star Guardians to start moving in, and that's a wipe. They were a little slow with capping zone, but they are definitely starting to get to actually more pressure heavy holds, but they aren't quite committing as far as I like. That said, that Kraken's going to try to keep things going. Getting the decap there is huge, but that shark is going to do a lot, and it's 3 down. It's only Felix, and that said, is able to get to pick on Splats, which allows this game to keep going. I'm also noticing that Star Guardians is actually going clueless here, instead opting for very paint heavy comp to try to support the fact that the leader is not going to be super far ahead, even though they are pretty aggressive. Getting the edit there too. Barely moving out of the way to stay alive. Getting the pick on the Tetras there is essential, and that said, Neo is doing an amazing job just keeping the team of Star Guardians on their toes, and it definitely shows, because this game is going to end very shortly with the strikes. Oh shoot! Star Guardians still has one more chance. However, all it's going to take is one shark from Ascension Rising, whether from the Dread or the Tetras, in order to just put this game on lock. And there we go. That is game 1. Ascension Rising takes it through the power of shark cheese, which we saw a lot of. That game. It's definitely far from boring, since the sharks definitely got quite a bit of value, but wow, that is a lot of sharks that game. Alrighty. And with that we have game 2, which is going to be on the Umami Clans. Okay, sorry. I just need a brief moment to relax my muscles a little bit. Because admittedly, I am not used to commentating on my own. Loki DM me if you're down to commentate with me, cause my voice I don't think can vibe for much longer. But hey, we're going into game 2, and there we go. Game 2 is on Umami Clan Blitz, and we're looking on each side. We see a much more aggressive comp coming from Star Guardians, and we're looking at the other side, which is Ascension Rising, which looks roughly the same. And oh wow, Star Guardians is running an edit with the leader. Oh my god, but that decap is going super crazy there, and that leader's going to have to jump out to respect the Tetras, which are now in a really nice position, having an entire power already. That was quick. Taking a look to see Star Guardians trying to keep Ascension Rising out, but unfortunately that slider's going to do a number. That side is also going to cost them a pick, and even though they score, they do go down there, and with that, Star Guardians is able to regroup and take back. And I actually take mid, especially with this crab here, and now all of a sudden, Star Guardians is in a much more ideal position to just keep going until they weren't, but disregard that for a moment. Oh, shoot. Ooh, nice pick by the leader, but it's not quite enough, especially that bubble from Neo being able to just deny so much space, as well as prevents them from being able to save that power. And that shark is going to do some damage, and it's another score, but Ascension Rising is also 3 down, and from there Felix is trying to stir some pressure, but goes back for the cooler. There's also Splats is here causing some mayhem, forcing out a splashdown. Splats is just crazy because, my god, the getting to there and even burning this splashdown is massive for the side of Ascension Rising, which is putting a ton of pressure, forcing Blanco to grab early, and with that, Ascension Rising is just continuing to have a very comfortable hold overall. Well, Splats did end up going down, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough here, especially with Kiyomi with the reslider getting shut down by Color though. Color gets picked off though. This is insanely scrappy considering the guns here, and the decap goes down. There's so much pressure. There's so much pressure from the side of Star Guardians. They're definitely trying to create a push here, but it's not working out as well as they want to. Simply because of the fact that they have so many rats to worry about. They have the Tetris behind, which they were able to stop, but they ended up losing a pretty good amount of space off of that. And then there's Neo, who's just doing so much in terms of just forcing so many resources to be burned just to do it. Trying to rush the edit's not a great idea though, and all of a sudden there's a chance for Star Guardians to take it back here, but it's not quite enough. They don't have the plans to do it. Being able to shut down Splats there though is really nice. Gets shut down by the decap though. Yeah, it gets shut down by the decap though. Neo gets taken down though, and Felix currently trying to see what they can do here. sensors are doing a great job in trying to snuff people out. But that shark is going to do a number there. And unfortunately, Star Guardians goes 3 down, with Kreeth being the only one alive, trying to hold the position. Basically gets 3! That wipe ends up changing the entire tide of the game. Until they overcommitted just a little bit, allowing Splats to get a nice pick. And that Zipcaster is going to do a number. Getting Kreeth, barely. Wow. And with that, Star Guardians doesn't have the clams, but now they do! Wait, are they going to make it in time? Oh my god! They took the lead. Oh, wow. Star Guardians getting a beautiful comeback win out of a wipeout out of nowhere. I'm glad I picked this set to watch. I'm glad I picked this set to cast. Alright, hold on. There we go. Okay. And with that, we are going to our third and final game on Robo Ramen Rainmaker. And currently we oh, hold on. Alrighty. There we go. And his final game, Star Guardians running a well-streamed comp with the end try. They are opting for a ton of DPS, but I'm not sure how well that's going to offset relative to. Oh, never mind. They pop immediately, but the 52 gets picked off early, and with that, Kreeth is in a little bit of a rough position to try to hold this. It's fairly even right. It's fairly even right now, but it's very clear that Ascension Rising is going to have a much faster cooler output, and due to that, they'll be able to push a bit more. Felix getting a nice pick though, and wasting the time of the try, but gets snabbed, and with that, Ascension Rising is able to promptly break check. Wonko trying to make a flank here, but it's not working out super well, especially with the fact that Ascension Rising pushes 22, but Guaco gets to pick up the Dread, and all of a sudden this crab is going to. Oh, that crab got melted. Oh shoot! Oh my god, we might be We might be experiencing some lag, folks. Oh boy. Alright. Taking a look at Felix. Getting the pick on Splats there is huge because that's so massive, because that's one big shark square gone. But that decap is putting so much pressure. Neo doing a great job getting a double there, and this is Ascension Rising's chance to just get an even bigger push, especially with that shark, especially with the Wellstring down, and Neo gets a nice pick there. It's only the try, but they don't quite see, and it's a KO anyway. Whew. What a shutout game. That was a pretty much that felt like an almost immediate shutout. Start is like they saw what Star Guardians was able to barely pull off at the end, and Ascension Rising just said, "No, you are not doing that anywhere remotely again." Oh wow. Definitely a very close and very cool set from the side of Star Guardians and Ascension Rising. It's clear why these two are our higher seeds. They played that set very well with some very cool comps as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what comes up next, especially since, if I'm not mistaken, both of these teams do seem to be making gold bracket, even though Ascension Rising is at a very clear 4-0, so they are very secure in that regard. But yeah, now we currently wait on the rest of the sets of round 4 to finish, and we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, but that's been it for me for now. We'll get to bracket soon, I promise. Alrighty. Hello everyone, welcome back. I am here with Rocket.
Hello. I have spawned in, don't ask me where. Terra has dragged me into the basement of MIKU. I am now trapped here against, but no, I'm kidding. I walked into here thinking I would find some cookies, but now I just got stuck with a commenting block. But anyways, welcome back to MIKU. I will get cookies. Okay, that's all I wanted. Okay. MIKU Beam number 6 continues, and yeah, we have 2, 4, 6, 8 in our top cut. What will be our first match?
Our first match will be Sheer Cold and MIKU fans.
Ooh.
Just thought start with. I kind of go off seeding generally in terms of who to pick. That has worked out. It's varied on how that worked out.
It depends, yeah, but I know some people from both sides of this, actually, on the side of Shiriko, Toma. I will see them in H-Town soon. They're really, really good player. On the other side, I know Lele as well. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. I have friends on both sides, so I don't have an actual bias for this, so just really interested to see how this is going to shake down, but we are now in brackets, so this is where it really matters, best of 3, so no do-overs. Teams are just going to have to really work with what they got, and the first match is going to be on Tower Control Mecha Mart.
Alrighty, indeed it is. Hold on, I should probably send the code.
But yeah, this is reminder, an opportunity for you to get Hatsune Miku. This is a different type of MIKU Beam, as it is Div 7 capped, which is why there might be a couple of interesting teams here to take a note of, especially Sheer Cold, as I believe recently, since with Divs releasing recently, they have been... I think they are now Div 8, if I'm not mistaken. Double check that.
Indeed they are, and it definitely they were actually streams before, and they had one of the most unconventional comps I have seen in a while. It was extremely refreshing to see. So I'm personally very excited to see how it goes, and currently, just want to take a look at which team is which, so I can put them in good order.
Well, I mean, I love chaos. I love when teams make fun, and I mean that's what is really breeded when you cap your tournament at Div 7. You're gonna have these lower level teams maybe experimenting with some stuff. Hey, maybe pushing agendas, maybe pushing out some metas that maybe some top level teams definitely take a look at. I mean, I remember distinctly in a Prison Break I was commentating, we had a team win with 3 brushes and a Splatana Stamper, so anything is on the table at this point.
Actually based.
I know we both know somebody would probably be happy about that one.
Alright.
But yes, brush on top.
Brush on top's debatable, but I don't care. I'm down to see anything weird because I know MIKU Beam 2 had 4 52s in one game. Which is actually kind of funny, but I also internally at the time was questioning everything. Yes, we decided to stream grands of MIKU 2 and only grands because that's the only thing I was actually free to do. Alrighty. Hold on, going to.
Try to be sometimes.
But yeah, everything should be set. I'm very interested to see what these teams are going to be putting out, especially Sheer Cold, because I already saw what they put out, and it during the first set, and it was really cool to see. And we are starting game 1. Taking a look at the side of Sheer Cold, very aggressive comp. And on the side of Miku fans, very relatively traditional. Oh wait, I did not see the tent there. I did not see the tent there.
Keeping as well, Gold Dynamo, hello. This combination is so deadly. You can imagine just hiding behind that tent umbrella as the Dynamo. You have so much space to really work with. However, you see Lila on that left side managing to take out 1 and 3 will fall in total for Miku fans here. So now you see there's them moving up here. You see Kanye, not the official Kanye West, I don't think here, unless who knows, might be plans to get it out. Some trip strikes, unfortunately, will go down. 2 players down for Miku fans. The Sheer Cold have been able to recover pretty well.
Oh wow! And with that, Sheer Cold's in a really nice position. Getting a trade on the C Blaz there is going to allow Sheer Cold to try to develop a push here, especially with that vac. However, with this splash sneaking onto the tower, things might be interesting.
Boom indeed, and wow, that was fast. Miku fans punching back with a wipeout here now. Just trying to recollect themselves is Sheer Cold Toma here on this V-Bucket, just trying to see if they can maintain this plat, but unfortunately 3 of their teammates, all of their teammates go down there, so they're being forced back as well with these trip strikes here as they're just trying to save face, as Miku fans are just making sure that Sheer Cold do not have any opportunity to stay in this, do not have any space to work with, almost up to trip strikes, but yet again, Sheer Cold still going 2 and 3 down again. Miku fans really good at just keeping this numbers advantage in their favor. The trip strikes will be had, yes, but it'll only delay the push.
Indeed it will. Toma's trying to cause some pressure there. Oh, but that blaster going down is going to allow for Sheer Cold to somewhat move forward, especially with the pen in a bad spot, barely getting the pick. And that sword's in a very rough spot. Gets picked off by Toma, and Toma is popping off here.
Yeah, Rolly on the Gold Dynamo.
Mind,
that is not
cursed.
you see that happen a lot more than you think. Sometimes you just like try to manifest like the reverse thing. But Rolly goes down there to the Neo Splash, and the jump will actually be canceled out, which will take out Toma as well. So now another 2 down situation. Quickly traded out by that hammer though, by that wiper. Now an opportunity. These jumps are being camped still. Toma has died back-to-back 2 jumps. Unfortunate, as Sheer Cold have been forced back here a little bit. You do see Wally in the background on the Dynamo, or flanking Dynamo is
oh my god!
And
triple!
Continuing, hold on, managing to get 3 here. Maybe the 4?
Oh!
Yep, the 4. There is the 4.
Kachan on a whole new level compared to what Sheer Cold is trying to cook right now. And with that, barely gets picked off by the 10. And with that Sheer Cold still has a little bit of footing. Never mind.
How many wipeouts have we seen? This is like the 4th wipeout. They're just falling left, right, and center.
Yeah,
it is a very slim.
Both these teams are diving a lot, and in turn, it's causing a lot of picks to go down very quickly, especially with this zip. Oh my god, getting the bucket. Wow.
Yeah, very quick picks there, but again, Miku fans continuing to move forward. Now almost at the 2nd checkpoint. This is really huge for them, as neither team has been able to really cap that 2nd checkpoint, so you can kind of see Miku fans maybe trying to pull away, but this wiper is saying, nah, not on my watch. Managing to find Lila on that hammer, maybe trying to find more, but not quite much else to be found, but still a great special nonetheless. Now with a minute left, this is all the pressure on Sheer Cold if they want to keep this one alive.
Yeah, however, it definitely seems like they can, especially with the sword down, which is definitely causing probably some of the most mayhem for Sheer Cold. Barely losing out on lead there. However, their push is far from over. Never mind, Lila is able to shut that down very promptly, and the Dynamo goes down to Kachan, as well as a jump from Canada.
Yeah, indeed. They have Zipcaster as well. They could honestly go for more, but yeah, that is a 1-point, very slim lead there. Might have been the only opportunity Sheer Cold had to get back into this, but they need to get rid of Kachan. I mean, that's been their main problem.
Agreed. And Toma goes down. Wooly goes down, and this zip is causing so much trouble. Getting out Beto too. And Toma goes down again! Oh my god, and it's just a back, but it's not. And unfortunately for Sheer Colts, Miku fans are going to show the power of fan club by taking this first game.
The Miku gods are on their side, evidently, but Cat-chan, that was like 2 quads they got in that match. That was really impressive from them, being able to just and just one by one, masterfully done, to isolating fights and not just rushing into outnumbered. Like you saw their Zipcaster just knocking them down one after one after one, and still maintaining their life at the well. Just really allowed Miku fans and the rest of their team to just go in and just kind of just roll that one.
Yeah, that sword has been major. Okay, I was going to say menace, but that's. That is true. That almost feels wrong. That it feels wrong to say, because that sword, actually, I feel like every sword that I end up seeing in the tournament just happens to pop off. That one was, in particular, very hyped to see, and we are currently seeing a sub out from the side of Sheer Cold for Scorched Clams.
Yep, Scorched Clams. A very interesting map mode, all things considered, because it's very chokeholdy. Normally, you sometimes see in Rainmaker that after the first checkpoint, it's really hard to push through that second one because of all the elevation that the defending team has. Similarly to Clam Blitz, however, obviously you don't have to go as far deep into the enemy side of the map, but you will have to have some specials to get you in, maybe something like a Trip Strike or something like a Bubble.
Indeed. I'm very interested to see how this game might potentially go, because if they are sticking with the tents, then I can definitely see this still remaining a very very stall heavy game. For the side of Sheer Cold, I like the idea of their comp, because the entire idea of their comp is to slow pretty much everything down so the Wiper can punish everything else. It doesn't quite seem to be working, because to be fair, Kacha and Stamper might be built different. But yeah, Miku fans by comparison are far more traditional in terms of what they're doing, which might also work out quite well because it's a very open map and it's very strong here, so there's a lot that could be done.
I mean, Tenebrola is a good choice as well. It could be something interesting if Sheer Cold is going to stick with that, as it does provide, it's kind of like a worse version of a Bubble, but I mean, it's not a special, so it'll really allow you to get some space moving forward. Dynamo as well, I mean, if they go with that really unconventional comp of Tenebrola Dynamo, I could see it working. I mean, Dynamo provides so much area of denial, really. It really gives you so much space to work with. Same thing with Tenebrola, so really if you can have both those weapons in conjunction together on that elbow area near the goal, it just creates so much space for Sheer Cold to move into, but who knows? I mean, you did mention that one of them subbed out though, right?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they still have Wooly, so I think they're still going to stick with the 10. I'm checking. I think it was Albedo and Toma that got subbed out. And due to that, I'm kind of curious to see what kind of front lines are expected. I can reasonably expect the Dynamo and the Tents to still be here. And would I be correct in my assumption? Indeed, I would be. And on the side of Miku fans, we are seeing the Neo Splash be dished in favor of Vanilla Splash, which makes sense for how open the map is.
It does indeed, but you still see the return of that Tenebrola roller. But this time, it's going to be the Silver Dynamo roller, the cooler one, so it will provide Sheer Cold a little bit more fighting power here. 1-for-1 trade will be had, but actually the Dynamo does fall, so no cooler will be had initially for Sheer Cold, as they actually go 3 down.
But solely holding onto this shark is going to allow Sheer Cold to at least be able to threaten case MIKU fans end up pushing. Never mind! Oh, 2 go down on the side of Sheer Cold, and MIKU fans are already taking advantage of it quite promptly.
You see Wally now with the cooler. You saw them put it out earlier. MIKU fans are 2 down. They have a good opportunity here to maybe try to create some space. Maybe try to just slam down.
Beautiful double. I think we understand why they're running Dynamo now. I think we understand why we're running Dynamo now.
Right place, right time, right there. Just immediately opens the door for Sheer Cold to get that push. Really well done from them.
Yeah, and this push is still going. Pushing down to 44, and this shark actually got 1, but it looked like it got no one for a second. But oh my god, and this Dynamo's in a really nice spot. Just still getting jumps. They see Lilo, unfortunately, and Lilo gets picked off there. And from there, Sheer Cold is in a really nice spot to just keep MIKU fans worried, especially with that pick on Kachan, allowing Sheer Colds to play a little more confidently.
Yeah, this Dynamo's been doing real wonders. I mean, you see it creating so much space, getting these picks, and just not allowing MIKU fans to move up at all. You saw Kachan in game 1 really just kind of control Sheer Cold there with the Stamper, but this time they're being shut down. You see it right there. They're already down there. The 10 Umbrella does get traded though, so now an opportunity maybe for Sheer Cold to move in a little bit, as mid control is still in heavy favor of MIKU fans, but we're seeing a lot of trades going out here.
Indeed we are. Drop Roller's trying to get the shark, gets the pick on Kachan there, which is absolutely huge. And now the brush is in a nice spot to keep sharking, and with that zip, getting the pen, getting 2. Oh my god, these zip casters have been popping off today.
They have indeed. I mean, you see also now Fire Corgi using that 10 Umbrella. I mean, I mentioned it at the beginning before the beginning of this game here, that 10 Umbrella can provide so much space just walking up, and that's literally what Fire Corgi did. Literally just walked into the shield with the ball and was able to open the basket. However, they are a little bit trapped in this corner. Will get taken out by Kachan, but not before Sheer Cold are able to get a couple more points on the board here, just a little bit more of a cushion. But with that, they give MIKU fans that pity clamp.
Indeed they do, but I'm not sure how much pity actually means. It definitely means more passive special, but I'm not entirely sure how well that's working out, because I feel like a lot of these are coming down to being just a lot more scrappy more than anything. They do get a score though, but they lose their pen, so oh, never mind. It's 3 go. Oh my!
Yeah.
Okay, Fire Corgi. Okay, Fire Corgi. My bad. Okay.
Fire Corgi, the Umbrella and the Dynamo just been the story of Sheer Cold this time. They've been able to get down these key defenses and attacks. Now an opportunity yet again for Sheer Cold to maybe try to advance their push. Unfortunately, does go 2 players down, so with a minute left and another player going down from Sheer Cold, they can't afford to get too risky here, as MIKU fans can easily turn this around.
Indeed they could. The pressure is on for the side of MIKU fans, trying to keep a push going, but unfortunately Sheer Cold just has. It's kind of ironic, since they do not have a lot of range, but they just feel like an immovable wall for the side of MIKU fans that they're really struggling to go through. Like even there, like Lila ended up getting a really nice, what would have been a pick, but it ended up getting traded out. Wait, that splash out does a lot though. Wait, the 10 went down too. Oh my god!
It's still going. Wait, this is a wipeout. This is huge actually. MIKU fans can steal this one as they get the basket in, and Cooler as well. The clams are going in. There needs to be more clams to go in as well, but Lila is managing to find more, finding Fire Corgi. However, 3 players go down. It's just up to Lila. They just need one more clam. One more clam is all they need. They have that splashdown. They found one already, but just one clam. That's all they need. One clam to just at least tie it here, but it looks like they won't be able to make that, as that looks so close there, dude. As
so
MIKU fans just needed 2 more, but they went 3 down on that push because Sheer Cold was able to jump on them just in time.
That's so unfortunate for the side of MIKU fans. they had a beautiful opportunity to push, but they didn't have the clamps. But they didn't quite have the clamps in time, and to do, and that. And sometimes that's just how clamlets be. That is very unfortunate. Wow, super close game too. Okay. And with that, we are getting ready to go to our final game, which is going to be on Zones Mahi.
Yeah, Zones Mahi is a very interesting map mode. I mean, I feel like this map mode is very lockout heavy, because you're forcing... Because if you have control of the zone, you're forcing the other team to basically drop into you. Kind of drop into your claws, and I feel like that could be something beneficial to Sheer Cold, because you remember you had that Dynamo really just like peeking over, and you had the Tenebrella as well also popping off, so definitely something to keep your eye on if you're Miku fans.
Indeed, and it's I don't know. I'm just still kind of baffled. I'm just still kind of baffled by the last game. like that. The brush has been doing all. I feel like everyone on Sheer Cold ended up playing their heart out during that second game, which does make me question how well they're going to fare here. They brought Toma back, so they're going to opt for a bucket, which I'm curious to how that's going to turn out. It is a lot more open of a map, so I think overall it's a good substitution, but I'm not entirely sure how well that's going to work out here.
Indeed. I mean, the main thing is, the main question is Sheer Cold gonna bring back that the Dynamo Roller? Because Cooler really helps them out a lot here. It doesn't look like it. Is that a Neo Sploosh I just saw?
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm internally rooting for Miku fans because I absolutely detest Neo Sploosh. But Oh shoot! Sheer Cold was able to cap zone there, but unfortunately for the Miku fans, was able to just get 3 immediately. Sully playing for a shark right now, and unfortunately, one goes down on the side of Sheer Cold. And with these strikes, Miku fans are just in a beautiful spot to just keep this oppressive hold.
Indeed. And with that, Miku fans have actually allowed the water level to drop here, now down to 50, and now Sheer Cold really just have to get into this. They need these specials to get in. It's Keely, Toma's Trip Strikes. These Trip Strikes are going to be key and allowing Sheer Cold into moving in. The Zuka goes out, and there are the Trip Strikes as well. There is a lot of paint, and it will allow Sheer Cold to get the zone, but will they be able to keep it? It doesn't look like it.
Oh, Kachan was able to get that pick there, and all of a sudden, Miku fans are in a beautiful position with only Fire Corgi alive on the side of Sheer Cold. Unfortunately, was not able to pull off the swag, and now we're currently watching Sully to try to start losing some pressure. That shark is going to not cap zone. Damn.
Wow, I thought they would be able to do that.
Ooh!
Fire Corgi managing to get the Zuka though, point blank. Really impressive them there to stay alive, but Toma needs to get these Trip Strikes in fast, as remember, this is the last game in this set, so whatever team takes this, we'll take the set, and it looks like Miku fans might be the ones to do it here. 5 ticks left. It doesn't look like that Sheer Cold was able to get enough paint, and wow. Miku fans able to bounce right back, similarly to what we saw in Game 1. They cruise this one and take Game 3 and the set.
Indeed they do. they do. That felt like a major shift in momentum. Like the second game was very close, so I was definitely able to see that Miku fans would probably be out to try to dive a little further, and bam, they did, and we're able to just kind of completely lock Sheer Cold out.
Indeed. Really nice done from them. So, with that, Mika fans move on to semis, and they'll actually be facing our number 1 seed, Star Guardians of N next, but we won't be looking at that. We'll be looking at a different set, Ascension Rising versus In Memory of Statistic 2013 to 2025. I'm not sure what that is referencing per se.
Indeed we will. That it is going to be In Memory of Sujistic versus your team.
Yes, this is interesting because I am a member of Ascension Rising. I was supposed to be playing in this, but oopsie daisies, I had a commentating block, so I am now the sub. So if I'm needed, it's gonna be really funny because I'm gonna disappear and then be playing. So who knows?
It's okay. It's okay. I'll be on the search. I'll find someone. Trust.
Trust. If I'm looking at this chat properly, it looks like they're trying to name everyone as Miku. So we'll be seeing Miku versus Miku. So this is going to be really confusing to track.
Alrighty.
Yeah, both teams look like they have come to a handshake deal where everyone's gonna be named Miku, so.
Alrighty, don't worry, I am a TO here. I can confirm that that aliases are indeed allowed.
Okay. Okay, I was about to say that's gonna be a massive headache for us to commentate.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a massive headache, but that's okay. That's okay. We're here for the funny today. Okay. Oh boy. Whoops. Funnily
Hold on. Are we making sure they can't just name themselves Meek? Or are we going with Quad Miku?
Oh, hold on.
What are we thinking here? Because I'm fine commentating 8 Mikus. I just won't know who's winning or losing.
My personal gripe is in terms of actually putting the teams together.
That is true, yeah.
I
think I'm getting word that Ascension Rising, my team, is gonna still keep the team tag at the beginning, so you'll tell which members are Ascension Rising.
Alright, but yeah. Only for this time it's going to be legal. Only for this time it's going to be legal.
This round or this set?
This tournament, alias, only for this round. Only for this instance of the Skill Cap tournament.
Alright, I already see the lobby. I'm looking at the lobby right now. We have Miku versus AR Miku. So we're just waiting on 2 more.
Oh yeah, I have to actually join the room. That'd be a concept.
Yes.
Alright, I gotta set an alias now. Okay. I am here for this, but I am not ready for this. I'm trying to join. Okay, I'm in. Okay. Okay, by this logic, in memory of Suggestic is going to be alpha, I think, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. I think people who are watching deserve to know what is going on here. Just so you guys know, it might be a little difficult to commentate this. Loki, I gotta take a screenshot.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, I took the screenshot. I'm happy now.
Awesome. Awesome. So we got AR Miku versus Miku. So
Indeed.
we got a full Miku for yeah. I mean, it's kind of fitting given the tournament, don't you think, Turd? I mean, I can probably guess who is which AR Miku based on their outfit, or weapon, but it's gonna be really hard to tell the other two.
Oh wow, we see a Zimmy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that is an interesting pick here. I mean, for tower control ship shaped, it does make sense because you do have that bubble to really try to protect. Unfortunately, though, on the other side, you do have this brush who's being a problem. That is, I know, Splat managing to take out one, managing to take out two. Off rip, Splat is going to be a great annoyance for memory here, but you see an opportunity now for Ascension Rising to move in the four AR Mikus here. Moving in, you see already that is Kiyomi on that edit. Actually, no, I think it's actually Astro on that edit, managing to get that cooler up and now allowing the rest of Ascension Rising to move forward.
Well, I mean, it's kind of easy to be biased when you can only recall the names of on one side, but
yeah, I am not sure who else is on the other side, but a pick from the pencil will allow memory to just kind of stall a little bit here. He only tries to go in with that brief slider. Is able to create space, but hold on, you see here the decaf still manages to stay on the tower. Somehow Neo just played Dance Dance Revolution on there with that decaf and managed to keep that one alive, taking that game one really, really quickly.
Okay. Obviously, there's something that I probably should have considered in terms of the team names due to the nature of all the names. Okay, I shall rename Ascension Rising to Ascension Miku, and then in memory of Suggestic Miku.
Indeed, we now have
very original
Ascension Miku. This is glorious. This is something. This is amazing. In memory of Suggestic Miku versus Ascension Miku. It is all Miku. Oops, all Miku.
Yeah, and game 2 is going to be on Haggle SZ, so I'm very curious on what these teams are going to pull out, let alone if they will be Miku.
They will be Miku indeed. But I mean, it's I love this. It's just absolute chaos here. But back at it again. Let's see if Ascension Miku can keep up with their early success. You saw them being able to take some great advantage points. You saw splats earlier. Or, I mean, Ascension. Should I say AR MIKU number 3? I'm just gonna start like numbering them at this point. like MIKU 1, MIKU 2, AR. It's all chaos here.
I'm not going to
similar comps from both sides.
Alrighty, taking a look at the side of In Memory of Suggestic MIKU, we see a carbon roller. Oh. And we see this brush being a major annoyance, but gets picked up early this time, and to go down on the side of Ascension MIKU, which is going to allow In Memory of Suggestic MIKU to be able to just keep zone and have a very impressive hold, especially with that edit down. That costs Ascension MIKU a lot of their anchoring, but the Carbon's burning a Zuka early.
Yeah, but you see here the Carbon trying to take this space. You see the burst bombs being thrown as well, just to try to maintain it. Carbon is a really hard weapon to be playing on this map because there's not a lot of passageways you can really go around. But you do see though that this Carbon manages to position themselves on the right side of Ascension MIKU. The Carbon actually manages to find one here, maybe try to find more, but is traded out by that decap. A great pick there to counteract this. Ascension MIKU are back in business in mid here.
Indeed, very strong showing from the Carbon, despite the nature of this map, which really makes it difficult for Carbon to do really that much. To be fair, Carbon is also extremely strong into the kind of comp that Ascension MIKU is running, so...
Almost actually managing to take control of the lead as well. Ascension MIKU are actually able to take it. I thought that Zuka was able to at least hold that lead, but no, they're still painting over it here, Terran. But on the other side, you see all the specials being unloaded there. You saw the bubble, the trip strike, which will allow them to actually force the penalty, but still, Ascension MIKU have not given up this zone pretty easily.
Indeed, but with that decap pick, they might be able to. Never mind it!
Ooh.
You see a beautiful shot of one of the Ascension MIKUs, and what a mouthful.
It is actual chaos.
Alright. Oh!
Zuka actually find one.
Beautiful pick up the dread from the Carbon. And from there, oh shoot!
Ooh.
Really nice hammer from the brush, and the brush is just
Doing brush things.
just dashing around with so much joy and whimsy until a Carbon smacks you in the face. And this feels like a very neutral game, despite the facts that picks after picks are just constantly happening. There's way too much fighting. No one is living. Never mind.
Yeah, it's been really back and forward here, but Ascension MIKU have still been able to at least maintain control of the zone a little bit, but it keeps flipping, Terran. It keeps flipping back and forth. Like, barely either team has
Two
been
sharks
able to
that
hold
don't
on
know
to very
where
long. The Carbon actually misses here. A little bit very of an awkward fight there, but still, MIKU have still been able to maintain control of the zone. The Carbon manages to find another, and now they're in business as Ascension MIKU have to fall back and regroup. They do have some specials coming in online though soon, so this could be an easy repeat. As you see there, the Edda actually has Cooler and the Brush just has that whale, but the trip strikes are there to shut that down.
Oh shoot! Actually, cool pen gameplay. No way. But yeah, we saw. Beautiful pick from MIKU on the pen, and due to that, In Memory of Suggestic MIKU is going to be able to hold this, and this is very clearly a game.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate there, but something finally gave way and allows Suggestic MIKU to move in there. Really nice done from them, just to find the opportunity to really just cut off Ascension MIKU one by one, and that's just really allowed them. Now we're looking at an interesting set here, Terran. It's now 1-1.
Yes. Yeah, it is 1-1, with the next game being on Inkflock Clams. I'm not even gonna lie, who picked this map list? This is not me!
Do you not like this map?
Like, some of the picks are just weird. I don't I don't actually hate Inkblock clams that much.
Uh-huh.
I gotta see the map list because ITO this and I still have no idea because it feels different every single time.
We're just gonna blink and it's gonna be like Hammerhead Clam Blitz.
No, please. Actually, that's not that terrible. Loki, I would actually be okay with that.
Okay, what about Bluefin Zones?
Peak! Please! We need that in tournaments! We need Bluefin zones in tournaments!
Bluefin Zones is the only Bluefin map I will tolerate.
On God. Like, Tower is just weird. Rainmaker, I don't know what was going on in the depths and minds with Rainmaker. And Bluefin Clams! Bluefin Clams!
That is if I see
Clams.
Bluefin Clams in X Battle, I am just taking a 2-hour nap and then waking up after the rotation.
On God, Bluefin Clams is actually unplayable, but it's so funny because of that.
It is. But will we see the return of the Carbon? We will see the return of the Carbon on Suggestic Miku. On the other side, I would imagine it remains firm, yeah. Both teams remaining firm with what they had in the previous round. Or match.
As they should. Even with that knockout, that was still a pretty close game, all things considered. Now we are taking a look at Miku on the T-Tech, trying to pressure Miku on the decap. And now we're seeing Miku on the edit in a very rough spot, getting picked off promptly. And we see, oh my God!
Wow. A wipeout really quickly, however, will Suggestic Miku find anything out of it? They do have the clams already, and the trip strikes are there. They will allow themselves to get in some more clams here. You see this T-Tech on this left side just waiting for an opportunity to throw even more clams, and they're already down to 56 here.
Already halfway done. It's just, however, this T-Tech is causing so much trouble for Ascension Miku, but they're finally able to shut that down, which ends up making this a lot more even of a game now that Ascension Miku is finally slowly grabbing some mid control. And with that shark, gets a pick on Miku.
Yeah, but Miku mets the trade. Except now you see now more Miku's
now we're
going
seeing
at it.
Ascension Miku on the counter push, and with that brush, I could definitely see a couple of more picks sneaking through, but the Carpet was able to trade a little bit of it out. Oh my God! Just one short of lead, and unfortunately for Ascension Miku, they will not quite be able to get lead.
Yeah, just a little bit too little, too late, but still, you have plenty of time to really work with here. You have this T-Tech on this left stack, though. If you're on the side of Ascension Miku, you need to keep an eye on. Does take the duel with this brush. Does get actually that pick, and maybe try to find more on this ramp. The Carbon finds another, and you see now an opportunity may present itself. The trip strikes are available. Will go out now here just to try to take control of this plat here, but will they move in?
It looks like they will. But never mind. But it looks like this is still remaining a pretty heavy neutral game, especially and it looks like Ascension Miku is being able to slowly grab more and more space, and that shark has and waiting out, and we see Miku holding this shark. So much stuff that could be done with that shark. Just waiting. And there it is. Unfortunately, it does not get the value it deserves.
Just a little bit off space, but you see this decap actually in a good position. Doesn't expect the fight with that T-Tech, I believe, here, but does manage to retreat. Still keeping their life, still maintaining those clams, but still, you have an opportunity now to move up here. A decap manages to find one, maybe try to find more, try to look for this Carbon roller here, but unfortunately does go down, so the 1-for-1 trade will be had, but still, a minute 45, still plenty of time for Ascension Miku to work with here, and this is a lead that's definitely comebackable, because you have it's literally a 1-point lead. You just need to get a ball in and just some clams in there, but you can't let off the pressure if you are Suggestic Miku, which they are not doing right here, as they look like they might get in another push.
Yeah, especially with that edit going down. The Carpet tries to rush in, but unfortunately barely misses out on that opportunity. Ascension Ascension Miku is trying to reclaim space, but fortunately, that Suggested Miku has a beautiful flag that's able to push down to 20, and it's a wipeout on the side of the Ascension Miku. Oh wait, you might see a KO here! Oh!
Wow. I didn't even see the sneak around to bats. That was nicely done by Suggested Miku. I mean, I feel like that was from the rail, right, Tara? I didn't quite catch it, but I feel like they went in from the rail, just able to provide those jumps and got the balls in.
Absolutely had to have been. Absolutely had to have been from the rail. That I actually think is the only way to sneak in from there. But wow, that was an absolutely incredible flank that pretty much just secured the game right then and there.
Now on the back foot here, Ascension Rising just Ascension Miku, excuse me. I keep forgetting, it's all Miku-fied. Logistic Miku in the lead with a 2-1 lead. Ascension Miku have one last opportunity here if they want to stay alive and try to force game 5. And next map is one of my personal favorites because I love chaos on it. There is no real true front line. It is Humpback Pump Track Rainmaker.
I'm going to have to disagree with you in terms of the level of opinion of Humpback Rainmaker because actually I just have bias against Rainmaker in general, and I'm naturally going to be more annoyed when what am I going to say? When a map gets played a lot. So that being said, that's what I'm playing. I'm not playing, so I enjoy it now.
Right, love watching the torture, but I don't know. Would you rather see Humpback Lambs, Humpback Zone?
Loki, I would rather Humpback Lambs.
Really?
Yes. I know that's crazy to say, but I don't think Humpback Lambs is that bad.
I mean, it can't. I mean, I feel like the weirdest one to play on it is Humpback Zones because just the shape of the zone is weird. I mean, it's not a flat. It's kind of a. You could say it's technically a flat surface. It's basically the same thing, but like the weird geometry of Hagglefish or not Hagglefish. Jeez, I'm getting my maps confused. Humpback is that sloshers, dreads, blasters have these nifty little angles. So do rollers as well.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. And now we're seeing now we're seeing Humpback Rainmaker on the side of Sujistic Miku. We still see Pen. Wow. And on the side of Ascension Miku, we see a knot.
Interesting. We're not running a cooler here, which is an interesting choice, but it may work here. I mean, you have the splash for Crab, but on the other side, like you mentioned, I'm surprised they still have Pen, because usually if you run a backline on Humpback Rainmaker, you usually switch it to edit.
Well, it depends. I usually go Explo. But it looks like, but it's working out pretty fun for Suggestic Miku. They already broke check, and oh my god, their momentum is not stopping with that Zuka. Wow. Oh, that Zuka did get stopped, but and that being said, this shark is at the ready, just waiting to grab that Rainmaker. Grabs it barely, and now we're seeing Ascension Miku trying to keep the pressure up and try to take the footing off Suggestic Miku, but unfortunately, Suggestic Miku is going to be able to potentially get an even larger push off of this. That said, this is Humpback, so you never know what happens here.
Yeah, but a great opportunity for Suggestic Miku to actually move in, as soon as I say that, of course, Suggestic Miku goes 3 players down. So great defense by Ascension Miku. However, that is a big lead that Suggestic Miku has. But now moving on to this right side, the Crab is there from that splash. Ooh. So now an opportunity to move. It actually is taken out there
by the pen too. I have to respect Miku on the pen. I'm generally annoyed by seeing so many pets, but when the pets actually kill people, okay, I have to give credit.
Yeah, especially since this is not one of Pen's It is a very vulnerable position to be in if you're a pen, and that's why right there. Like sometimes a decab or a roller or something will just poke out and just insta kill you, but still they're making the pen work, which I appreciate. But you see the decap continuing to move in. They did manage to find one, but is taken out here. So essentially MIKU could be cooking with this push if they can get some key picks. However, you do see the flanking T-Tech on that left side. Rainmaker will be picked up here by the Nautilus, but this bunker is so hard to push through.
Yeah, especially with that mist from the mini before. And we see the Carbon out of position. They might take lead here. Oh my god!
Wow, what a lead take! What a lead take! And now it is all the pressure on Sujistic MIKU to try to hold here as a great effort there from the members of Ascension MIKU to paint the blue path forward. So now Sujistic MIKU, they still have a little bit of time to work with here, but they have a lot of pressure to try to get this in there.
Indeed, and with roughly even mid control, it looks like Ascension MIKU is going to be in a nice position to just keep holding, especially with the shark at the ready. But Sujistic MIKU has a lot of specials, and the Dread Grab of the Rainmaker might not have been the best choice there, but and now with that we see a crab from Ascension MIKU trying to keep things going, but Cords again.
Yeah, indeed. And now you have the trip strikes online. You also have as well the Zimmy bubble to just keep moving in and really just trying to keep staking the space. You have the Zuka actually already went out here, but still, you have two specials online. You still have that shark available that you mentioned, the Reef Slider, to maybe cancel out the bubble. There it is right there. Actually takes out the Rainmaker.
Yeah, and with that, it continues to slowly lower the chances for Sujistic MIKU to be able to really try to get a push going. And yeah, this is such a difficult map to push. It just so happens that every single time a push happens, it just goes to such absurd lengths. So there's still hope.
Yeah, there's still plenty of hope here, but 45 seconds left. You do have the Zimmy, well, yet again, still has that bubble, still just waiting for a good opportunity to use it here, but essentially MIKU doesn't have to make any pushes here. The pressure is still on Sujistic MIKU to make a play. The decaf does manage to find one. Does get traded out by the pen here, but a great double from this Dread will allow them to kind of stabilize the round. They need to take care of this T-Take, however, because they do have trip strikes. The jumps are coming in from crazy here there.
Indeed, this is a very scrappy endgame, and we're taking a look at Ascension MIKU. You see it? You see the splash here? Getting out sharking the Carbon with a splash. Alrighty, and that shark is going to
Reef Slider
bring this to a game 5.
You saw a lot of those Reef Sliders in, and you saw them canceling out a lot of Rainmakers. Just great special work from Ascension MIKU, and now we're in a very interesting situation, Terry. It's now Game 5, all the marbles left for moving on to Grand Finals. The loser will be knocked down to third place matchup here, but I like what I'm seeing from both teams, honestly. But that one just went Ascension's way just a little bit more just because of those Reef Sliders, but can we talk about that comeback? I mean, that looked like a lead from Sujistic MIKU that was gonna be really hard to take.
Yeah, but that did look like a very difficult lead to take. This is kind of what happens. I guess I'm a little less shocked because of the fact that this just kind of feels like comeback Rainmaker in general. I remember watching Devada Big Dapple between Killer Blues and Impact Frame, and something very similar happening at the end of the game, and the humpback game actually determines the set of that. So so in that regard, I get a little less shocks, but that was still very close, very fun map. These two teams are beautifully matched, and we could not have asked for better candidates to all be named MIKU.
Indeed. And if you're curious, take a look at the other side of the bracket. Star Guardians of N is up 2-1 against Miku fans, so definitely interesting to keep your eye on as well, because they are also fighting for a chance to move on to finals here. So if you're rooting for one of those teams, just wanted to let you know how it's going over there. But we're loading into a map mode that you don't see often at all.
Let's go. Let's go. Snowball the map.
No, Sturgeon Shipyard. That is the theme. That is the map we have. Same comp from Sujistic Miku on the side of Ascension Miku.
Oh my god, Hydra!
Similar comp, but Hydra.
Okay. Oh my god. No. I'm stacking the Hydra the whole time. I don't care. I don't even play this weapon. But, oh my god. Okay, lad, I might not be rocking the Hydra the entire time. Especially with how scrappy this start has been. We witnessed Miku run decav, having a nice little opening, a little early of a bubble, but it looks like things are very well in favor of Ascension Miku. Barely missing the pick on the thingy though from the decav, but even then, it looks like Ascension Miku is still very strong.
I mean, yeah, they were able to still get that first checkpoint here, despite that, though they do lose 2 players. They have to be very careful. It's just left to this last player to shark in here. The decav is forced back, but still a great initial push nonetheless. And the decav still trying to make more something happen. Actually managed to find the trade on the Zimmy there, despite basically everybody of Sujistic Miku looking at them. But now Sujistic Miku are making their first advance, as Pencil does have Cooler, but the Zuka and Tedetech's Trip Strikes are also online.
Indeed. And we just witnessed a shark that caused a little bit of a split, but not quite causing the impact that Ascension Miku is looking for. But it doesn't matter, since they still overall have the hold. I guess that kind of happens with Hydra. Hydra in general is very difficult to rush down, and especially with their comp, and especially with how many resources have to be burned against the bubble and the crab. I feel like this Hydra is just doing so much, especially there, and this Hydra is just not going to die. This Hydra, never mind.
Wow. And still, though, that lead is now a lot larger now for Ascension Miku, all the way down to 16. So now Sujistic Miku just has an opportunity to they need an opportunity to try to recollect themselves if they want to stay in this. But
yeah, but they definitely will with that bomb kill there. But unfortunately, popping strikes in front of a crab, that is not the best case scenario for Sujistic Miku. The pen is pressuring the Hydra, but the Hydra is just better. And
Zuka to the face will shut that down. And you see now another opportunity for Sujistic Miku to maybe move in. You have the bubble as well if Sujistic Miku decides to use it here. The Carbon actually tries to take the fight with the decav. Decav stands to stay alive, maybe hunting for more.
Getting the trade on the T-Tech. I feel like Ascension Miku is just constantly able to get the necessary trades to just completely stop Sujistic Miku's momentum. Which kind of makes sense. They have a Hydra.
Yeah, that makes sense. They're trying to... I think what their idea is trying to farm that Booyah Bomb, because it acts similar to kind of GG Strikes, you know? Like, you just need to get them off the tower. That's what you want to do. You see the Booyah Bomb being placed out just to try to create some space, but in counteracting that, you see a bubble and Trip Strikes being popped on the other side to create some more space here, and the Hydra is just trying to see if they can keep the paint control and allowing the rest of Ascension Miku to move in. The lead is very slim now, Tear. The Hydra manages to find one, but isn't able to hop on the tower in time, as that lead will be taken by Sujistic Miku. Now with a minute left, Ascension Miku have all the pressure on them now. They need to make this push count, as the lead is very slim, yes, but it is definitely doable. You have 3 specials to do it, but on the other side of Sujistic Miku, you have some specials coming up as well, so you need to play your life, but the Pencil is taking out a key pick, as there will no longer be a Cooler, but the Carbon...
And all of a sudden, this becomes very difficult for Ascension MIKU because now it seems like Sujistic is the one that's just trading out to burn Ascension MIKU's momentum. And that Pen doing an amazing job just holding it out, getting the Hydra too.
Yeah, really nice done there. Now 15 seconds left. This is Ascension MIKU's last effort here. You need to get onto the tower. 10 seconds left. What can you do here? You have the GG strikes on the other side, and they're called GG strikes for a reason. You have to expect them here. You need to take out that T-Tech. They're just waiting here, but now you see the decap just trying everything with their life, but there are the GG strikes, and just like that, Sujistic MIKU take that one in a very close 5-game set.
Yeah, absolutely incredible game 5. These two teams ended up fighting their absolute hardest, and we love to see the comps. I have not seen a Zimmy in a hot minute. Whew. But yeah, huge props to both teams. Both for an incredible set and also for playing in this tournament. We really appreciate it.
Yes, for MIKU shenanigans. We had AR MIKU versus MIKU. But now, with that Sujistic MIKU, I just call him that, move on to Grand Finals, and we'll be facing Star Guardians event. But before that, we're going to be taking a quick break, because I'm going to need it. So we'll be right back here shortly.
Alrighty.
I don't know if we're muted on the stream or not, but oh yeah, I did not.
Alrighty. Hello everyone, I am joined with Pastry for finals of Miku Beam 6 Sakura edition.
Yes, this is the restricted Miku Beam, but that does give opportunity for a lot of these Div 7, Div 8, Div 9 players to get a really nice result that could potentially give them that LSL, that FTIU ban, as well as a cute little Miku as well.
Well, I'm definitely looking for one of those things. I can tell you it's not the Miku. For me personally, it's not the Miku. Oh boy, the nicknames are, the aliases are going crazy. Cause now I see four Mikus, I see a Tato. Oh boy. You know what? For this one, Miku Beam Sakura, we'll have aliases legal. After, I think for skill caps, we're going to ban it, but
Fair point. When is this much Miku? Can you really deny such a presence, such a love for the singer?
Generally no. That's why we allowed it this. That's why we allowed it this time. It's just for the sake of legitimacy in terms of who's actually playing.
Totally.
Otherwise aliases would probably be completely allowed.
It does seem for Ascension Rising, it looks like they play a Mint Dread duo, and then you have a Brush player as well with looks like a variety of Smiling player.
You might be on the wrong. You might be looking at the wrong team.
I see it.
Yeah, I was going to say it's between Memory of Sujistic and Star Guardians of N.
Yes. Big misinput there, guys. Don't listen to me for that. This should be fun either way. Getting into game 1 here.
No worries. I make these mistakes. I make those kind of mistakes a lot. There we go. Game 1 on Barnacle Clams. And we are seeing an army of Mikus and the Star Guardians. Star Guardians are running a boat comp. Somebody ping Coastline.
Yes. Coastline is our both ready. You love to see something like that. There also is no cooler on the side of Star Guardians. This is a pretty aggressive duo as well. Now, Bo, when they can get that poke against guys that are chips, it's very, very nice. However, the big thing would be, can Junior paint the map quick enough so the midlights can get in to deal that chip in the first place?
That's an excellent question. So far it's looking fairly even with a slight edge to Sujistic. And with all these specials that Sujistic has just he's there. I'm having a feeling this is going to eventually start snowballing. Never mind! Tato with the hammer! On 4.
Oh, it's traded!
And
yeah, Star Guardians had Sigistic did use all their specials really early and didn't get anything off it, which gave Red Team a bit of time to set up something really nice. So far, not too much momentum from either side, but hey, everyone's alive, so everyone has a chance to win.
Indeed, but unfortunately, if everyone got to win, we wouldn't be here right now. So we are witnessing these two fighting to the death. One with the very true Miku fan club, with Sujistic being able to push up, but the pen gets picked off. Two go down. This is a very, very even set so far. Like,
Yeah. And would expect a Korea's team to, be on the ante a bit more. Try to use that wiper to set up some aggressive plays and blast to close it out. But it's in a lot of patience. Yeah. Well, we are going to have strikes from the bubble. The ball is not going to go in, but we do have a splashdown play.
oh,
See the dive?
oh, the splashdown.
That's the
The
worst.
splashdown doesn't quite do it, but getting 2 clans in, and the bow is able to jump out and live, allowing Star Guardians to be able to have a nice hold for after. Never mind, the pen is the pen. We love after pen when we see it.
Yeah. And showing that, hey, I may have some of the best paint in the game, but I have some of the best sniping in the game too. You can't stand on a spot like that for free, and that's going to be the lead for Sigistic.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely not a super stable lead. I lied, but
Yeah, it's getting crazier. So, this is a very hard spot if you're Star Guardians here. We do get the pick out on the V shot, but pushing to a Zimmy pen combo like this is so hard. Look at that, you just have so much access to such fast kill power, and you have things like pen that can paint the map.
Yeah, Suggestic's comp is very, very difficult to rush down here, and due to that, it's very easy to see why this has been such a heavy neutral game since while Suggestic is very difficult to rush down, they have a very difficult time diving with what they have as well, to a point where they just constantly live in this neutral game. Even though Star Guardians does have mid control, so. Oh, wait. Two go down on Suggestic, and that splash out is going to get. Oh, it's just a pen. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're minus 3 now.
Oh, this is a massive counter push, and a beautiful pick on the pen by Felix, and all of a sudden, Suggestic is in. Wait! I did not even see the KO. What? What?
Oh wow! Just as we were talking about the game being so even, such a nice back and forth, Star Guardians able to pick off 2 and snowball into a splashdown score. They got set up top left. The pen really couldn't do anything. We just got score after score after score. One thing about a map like Clem's Barnacle is, yes, it can be so patient in mid, but once the side gets that plat, oh, they can snowball it. And Star Guardians showed it off in that map right there.
Indeed, and also commentator's curse. My bad.
Yeah.
And also now that I understand a certain thing about Suggestic that they are still committing to after last set, I have to put in the MIKU to honor the fact that their entire team has aliases of MIKU.
Yeah, lots and lots of MIKU.
And also, I guess, for the sake of the fact that Star Guardians does have a Tato. Star Guardians of Tato. Okay, done.
Yes.
The colors were coming.
If you guys in chat, if you know about Vocal Voice, if you know about MIKU, Tento, Luca, all that, what do you prefer? You prefer Hatsune Miku or Kasane Teto? I have one of my own opinions here, but curious about what you guys think.
Alrighty. That will be a question that I'm not entirely sure if it will be answered here. But because
at least for me,
because I do not know how to do polls on Twitch.
It's fine. For me though, I gotta say, Miku, Uyu, you cannot go wrong with someone with pigtails that long.
Fair enough.
Zone's umami here. As Suggestic, you do have a pretty nice wing condition on this map. But yes, Bubble doesn't cap the zone, Strike doesn't cap the zone. You do have this idea of taking space with strikes, setting up your carbon somewhere in mid, and you can have a bubble that can snowball push. Bubble on this map is destructive. Very curious on what sides both sides are going to pick here.
Indeed, especially on top of the fact it's a very open. On top of the fact it's a very open map, this might. This ends up making the pen feel overall a bit stronger into the kind of conflict they're running. Wait, double though. Alrighty.
This is an interesting call. When last game the opponents did have both Splash Out and Hammer. This game they only have Hammer though, so these bubbles can rack up a lot of momentum. Mint is very good at killing cool risk comps, so you can just dive by and not care too much about it.
That would generally be the case, but I think the machine's a good counter against that. On top of the fact there's a lot of comboing. Oh, never mind. The diving begins!
Yeah, 2 bubbles set up on the right side. I agree with Feel. She's trying to back up here. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. Let me just play for my Zuka. Kanto is gonna close up the kill on one of the Mikus, so we're gonna have to survive this strike and this rotation forward. What are they gonna do here?
Oh wait, depends down on the Suggestic Miku and Star Guardians of Tato are able to keep things going. Unfortunately, we miss a hammer moment.
Hammer moment indeed. I did not expect to see me like so many shots got blocked out of Zimmy. That was unexpected. We do have a decent call for getting out of lockout just due to our speed, due to our specials, but how will we deal with this bonus? Just clicking ZR like this all the time. Ooh. Yeah, Mint in pit is pretty scary like that. We do see the strikes are going to help clear out court, but as we see it, it's still a 4-4 situation. You are pushing into a gun like Viper, a gun like Junior can just bomb you for that thing. We do have to go down the left side though.
Ooh! And Creep goes down there. It's currently only Felix. They do have a Zuka though, so there could definitely be a lot of insanity going on with that. They definitely seem to be moving pretty quickly. The decap goes down, and I don't think they had cooler. And Zuka is quite a bit of trouble. That machine has been in a beautiful position throughout this entire game. The bow gets picked off though.
Yeah, it's big.
It's a massive pick for Suggested Miku to be able to just continue this super oppressive hold, and I'm not sure how well the Zuka is going to play. The decap goes down. However, like you're saying, the decap can more than afford. Never mind, they can't afford to go down anymore. But
yeah, we gave so much space to the hammer chump combo, and the Viper is going to take that beautifully. We still do have to secure mid against these strikes, especially though. But this is still a decent chance of Roteto. We do want to start this penalty as soon as possible though.
Oh shoot!
Oh.
Nice pick on the T-Tech by Kreeth, and with that, Star Guardians are being set up quite nicely to try to take back the lead here. But the 2 going down, I'm not entirely sure how well it's going to fare. The decap has been causing so much trouble for Star Guardians, and we're taking a look at Tato here, trying to cause a little bit of havoc, but gets shut down immediately. Yet another hammer moment this set.
Yeah, well, Hammer has provided a lot of value. At the end of the day, this is a very inconsistent special lineup. You have the Hammer, which is kind of RNG, you have the Chumps, which are RNG, the Zuka, which is RNG, and sometimes when you try to drop in and play for Hammer like that, that's just gonna happen. It's gonna go down.
Or sometimes the Hammer just does that! Okay. My bad.
Yeah, like with such a white block here, Viper versus Mint here, who's gonna win? But you see the ball that's gonna force the Mint to back up to be counter bubble. Yeah, Mint. -1 for the machine.
The Mint did not back up.
What the hell are these guys?
Oh.
Yo.
That decap is just constantly been in a very annoying position for Star Guardians this entire game, and it definitely showing how oppressive double bubble is considering the count that Star Guardians has. But two go down on Suggestic Miku though. So
Machine trying to find an aggressive angle.
But these strikes are definitely causing some trouble. The decap goes down though, so they can definitely try to take things back. Getting the mini though. Oh, getting 2 with that Zuka, which is that's massive value from that Zuka from Phoenix. They are so close to taking lead. They do take the lead, and Logistic Miku is nowhere near able to cap in time, which allows Tato to take game 2.
Yeah, that was fascinating. We learned a lot about the bubble and how it can hold you to a spot, it can engage you to a spot. And against this kind of weapons, it lasts for quite a while. But the problem is we aren't really pushing with our core. In fact, 90% of really pushing is a very longevity-based game. And while that can be good, you really want to set up the situations like you set up early game, where you have to push onto the side, you're painting, you're throwing bombs. However, because we just get stuck in these really long extended mid fights, that's not happening. And the cooler west side is getting enough chances to swing and find scrappy picks.
Indeed, indeed. That was overall. Overall, though, I do feel like Logistic Miku was able to just hold for a hefty majority of that game. It was near the end where I feel like they really started to falter because it seems very clear that they are able to keep the neutral mid fight and to be able to oh shoot, we got a host change.
Oh.
Look.
Wonder if that's if we're maybe complaining about some lag or something like that. We didn't seem like there was too much lag on the spectator side of things, but
Kreith seems to be subbing out actually.
There's something Bo, really?
I don't know why. I'm guessing due to the rules of this tournament in terms of who gets badges. You have to play in the final set. Otherwise, and it kind of makes sense now that I think about it because the person that they're probably subbing back in, Color, is a very strong backline player. So, is another strong backline player that specializes in Charger?
Oh, so we could see a pen.
Oh no, I'm talking about a real Charger.
Oh, real Charger is crazy, but I guess they are sticking that core with Steam. That is interesting.
Yeah, we witnessed them a little earlier. They've definitely mostly been going with Kuru's comps. Only exception I think was with an edit leader comp in an Umami Clams game.
Wow, that is a defensive duo. If they did pick leader that game, had they picked leader generally during the matches or?
Like if I'm not mistaken, it was in general matches. Like I know there was one on Mahi Zones. Undertow Rain is an interesting one though.
Yeah. If it is for that badge theory, I would say this isn't the best leader map. It's definitely not bad though. I think when you get to things like zones undertow, where you have those little overhangs, it becomes very hard for leader to consistently get value. So it's not too bad here, but these splits lanes, the really scrappy second check on the left side, not the best. However, at the very, 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 very start of the game, there was a leader junior machine meta, and we did pick Machine Neo. We might see something like that potentially.
Yeah. There have been a lot of weird picks because there was also a set earlier that had both sides generally running ballpoint.
Wow.
Yes, lower level teams know how to have fun. I can confirm.
Yeah, definitely a BP mirror is something I've not seen in genuinely, I think, at least 2 years. So that's a shocker.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you got for Rainmaker here? We might see a switch out or two from Seagistic, maybe something more aggressive, but
Oh, told you.
There's that
There's
push.
the leader.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Oh.
Star Guardians of Tato having a very aggressive leader comp. I'm very interested to see how it'll go, especially considering the carbon is probably going to cause a ton of problems. Ooh.
Yeah, as long as Carbon doesn't get evaded by the opponent, you can get charged like that so easily. But that wasn't based from the Viper. The Viper also swung that angle and punished them immediately with the hammer.
Getting the pen too. That is. Also, Guardians of Tato are running Zap now. Good news, they're actually good. Good news to Meta Slaves, they're running cooler.
Finally, we have a real comp, ladies and gentlemen. Well, not technically real, but look at that double from.
Oh my god, wait, how did they not break check? I don't know, they broke it now though. Okay. But oh my god, Wako is going crazy. Wako is going crazy.
Yeah, we're sinking the hammer with this. We have the HP blocking of the hammer active, and I killing the Carbon to potentially get another pop and even more points. This is really good.
Ooh, pushing all the way to 10. That is absolutely massive. This map is borderline impossible to push beyond its first check. So yeah.
Yeah, it is extremely hard.
Oh, ooh, Rush got knocked out. And
Now, personally, if I'm Seagistic here, I'm sweating because here's the thing: we have decent mid control as 2 guns that have very good sharks, and we also have to deal with that leader that can just poke you from anywhere across the map. It is scary right now.
oh, never mind. The leader's dead. They don't have much to worry about now.
Yeah, much less scary now.
Oh, never mind. The brush. Never mind. My bad. Commentator's curse. Brush it. Kenji is going absolutely crazy here, causing so many problems for Seagistic MIKU here. And
Yeah.
to get picked up, but I don't think that's going to matter that much. The carbon is, well, they tried. And Felix is just holding this Rainmaker in such a nice spot. The batch theory might be the case. The batch theory might be the case.
Yeah, this is looking a bit too Seagistic right now because I'm actually just gotta say, I'm impressed to see a Div 7 or lower team go for Rainmaker Charlotte. I was just in a Div 4 scrim and we didn't saw the Rainmaker by accident, but these guys know how to play the game. Yeah, we see. You have these 2 front lines run in. Rainmaker's just giving the pains, taunts, and shit.
Oh.
And even if the Rainmaker dies, it's in such a bad spot.
Yeah, true. I'm just not used to Rainmaker just auto exploding, so I was still shocked by that. Even though I probably should have expected it. But yeah, that Rainmaker is in a very weird spot for Seagistic MIKU. The brush tried to rush the shot, but unfortunately it didn't work out super well. And from there, this might be Seagistic MIKU's chance to potentially start getting some points on the board.
Yeah, even with your Carbon down, you still have that bubble play, you still have that Zuka play. We're gonna look for a target and we're gonna blast it with our specials like this.
Oh.
And that's a good -2, but they still do have cool, they still do have a second shot. And I would not be too sweaty, but I would be a bit concerned with the Arteto right now.
Indeed, it's definitely a little stressful now that it looks like that Seagistic MIKU has an actual push. Guardians of Tato just shut that down very promptly though, so I don't know what I'm on.
Oh yeah, we can't be shot free as well. Bingo.
And
this Carmen has been getting caught out a lot. One thing about Carmen is that you do really like to have those greedy sharks where you get one, get two, or get one pop bazooka, set up a trade or two. But against this combo with so much speed, you just don't really have that kind of you don't have that kind of momentum.
Yeah, it is very difficult. The wiper has a lot of moves to potentially deal with it, along with our torpedo, and that wipe pretty much secures the set. And
wow.
Huge win for Star Guardians of N. A 3-0 sweep at the end. A nice classic way to end it off.
Real. We were poking. At least I was poking a bit of fun at Tento's comp in those first two games with the no cooler bow type comp, which is very not that scene that high levels to play. But we saw that if you have a plan, what's their plan? Stay in mid, use the bow chip, get an advantage slowly, and then really push with the bubble. We saw that happen in the first game. In the second game, they got that really nice counter push, and in the third game, that leader south was cooking. Own leader supremacy, GG.
Huge GGs to both teams, and I hope that that particular set leaves one particular lesson in for people who are playing weird weapons. It is not a comp issue. It is a skill issue. No offense.
Yeah, what we saw today maybe wasn't the best call theoretically, but we did see coordination. We saw a win condition, and we saw playing to that win condition out in a match itself. And those fundamentals is what's going to get you from a Div 7 type level to a Div 4 type level, Div 3 type level. So I'm rooting for Star Guardians of Teto, whether they're a pickup or an actual group. I'm rooting for each player to do the best that they can in the future sets they have.
Indeed. And for now, that is going to be wraps. Thanks a ton to Sundu, Rocket, and YouTube Pastry for commentating borderline last minute, cause oh my god, my throat was not going to make it on my own.
Yeah, I love to, casting is very nice. I love that the Splatoon community has so many great events going on. I think this event has a great purpose. It's MIKU is cool. You're giving chances to lower level teams to show off the strengths that they have. If you guys want me to cast other events, hey, send me a DM. As long as we're not working on video or something, hey, could go well.
Indeed, but yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to cast this next. Hopefully I'll be able to cast this next week. Hopefully I'll actually be able to get onto a schedule. Thanks a ton for this. Thanks a ton for tuning into the Among Us stream. This, when I ended up streaming this, it ended up saying Tara is now live streaming Among Us, and I was too lazy to change it because. Yeah.
Very funny. If we are in the Among Us category, oh my god.
It's okay. We're an imposter among us streams.
Here's something teams.
But wow, huge GGs to both Star Guardians of N and in memory of Sugistic from 2013 to 2025. May Sugistic rest in peace. For context, Sugistic ended up signing up for this, and then Ludi Divs came out, and Sugistic got Div 6.
No way! That's incredible. Well, okay. It's like fortunate and unfortunate at the same time. Of course, congrats on Import getting the ban, but uncongrats for tournament rules. happens.
Yeah, well. But yeah, this has been MIKU Beam 6. The first MIKU Beam that has actually been streamed to its entirety in 5 weeks!
We all started somewhere.
But yeah, thanks a ton to everyone who stopped by, both on stream and the real ones who watched the VODs for some reason.
You are very real.
And have a good one.
Wow.